Right, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. Let's get into your Packers and your Cowboys, ladies and gentlemen. I know some of you are like, Jay, get the camera together. Well, listen, hey, I wanted to give you as close to the authentic experience as I can as we prepare to get started. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us. NFC Wild Card playoffs as far as your Packers and the Cowboys. Kickoff's going to be roughly in a couple minutes here. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family, all the listeners, all the watchers. I do thank you all for rocking with us today. Make sure that you do hit that like, hit that thumbs up button. It is much, much appreciated as we prepare to get started with these Packers and these Cowboys, ladies and gentlemen. All right. All right, let's see. I got all kinds of notifications and stuff going on. People talking crazy. It's going to be a game. It is going to be a game, and I'm absolutely excited and ready for it. Here we go. Got me a nice little toasted drink here with you guys. Nice little Bailey's in the house. Want to give a big toast to you guys. We're gonna have a nice little drink. Nothing too crazy, just a little something, something. Cheers to you guys as we prepare to get started. Shout out to you, Jeff. I'm having one for you. I'm having one for you, Jeff. I got you, bro. It's gonna be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. It is gonna be a good one. Let me know if you guys can hear me good. Can you hear me good? I'm in the AirPods today, so I need to know if the AirPods sound good. So let me know. Let me know. All right. All right, as we prepare here for kickoff, we got these Packers and these Cowboys coming up here shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, Let me just restore my chat here and then bring this back out one more time. Hold on. One more time. Is that gonna work now? Is that gonna work? Hear you good? Hear me good? We'll just like I hear you, Jay. Shout out to you, Michelle. Everything good? Everything good? Do you get that good Apple quality? All right, perfect, perfect. I am glad to hear it. All right, all right, loud and clear. Yeah, I got the AirPod Pros in today, so figured it would fix the audio issues that we're having as far as with the mic and stuff like that. So yeah, here we go. Here we go. KC sure stepped up last night. They should have. They're playing in the cold. They were playing in the cold, my friend. They had to step up. They had to go out there and make it happen without a doubt. Without a doubt, as we prepare for kickoff here, these Packers and these Cowboys. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go. Apple is sour. Bob, you keep talking about these Bills. You keep talking about them, but you lost to them. So I'm just really confused while you keep putting these Bills names in your mouth. Keep my team out your mouth and let your team do what they need to do against these Packers today. There's a thing called karma, my friend. You better speak after the game, not before it. After the game, not before it. You better be humble. You trying to look ahead, you better look at these Packers. You better pay attention. You better pay attention. you better pay attention to these Packers. You better stop looking forward to these Bills and look at what you got at hand, my friend. Better look at what you got at hand. Shout out to Charlenta. What's going on with you today? What's going on? Mike says, "What up, Jay? Cowboys better win and the Lions." I see you, bro. Let's go. Wrench Gang in the house. Shout out to you, Michelle. Much love, everybody in the building. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that thumbs up so we can go ahead and put up the poll for you guys. So we can put up the poll for you. We're at about 85. We need 15 more likes, 15 more thumbs up, and I will put up the poll so you guys can vote. So make sure you guys hit that like, that thumbs up, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss the stream all the way through the playoffs, championships, and more. Make sure you guys lock it in. All right. Make sure we're nice and ready for the scoreboard. That's all set. All right, here we go. Mike says, I need to do something real quick. Please let me know when the game is going to start. I got you, Michael. I got you, bro. Oh, this Bailey's. You can never go wrong with Bailey's. You could never go wrong with Bailey's. When it's cold outside, obviously drink responsibly, 18 and up. Oh, not 18, I'm sorry, 18. 21 and up. 21 and up, drink responsibly. When it's cold outside, all you need is a nice glass of Bailey's, and it'll warm you right up. It'll warm you right up, ladies and gentlemen. Emmanuel, what up, bro? What's going on with you? Robert says, Jay, why are we back to the shadows? So are you hiding? No, my friend, I'm not hiding at all. I'm in the lair. I am in the lair. I never hide. I don't got nothing to hide from. I don't got nothing to hide from as we get started. As we get started. Uh says, well, Bailey Zappi gets a 1 star from me. 34-24 Green Bay. Wow. Interesting. Okay. All right. Trevor says, Dre or Jay drink mid early game. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. B Smile says, Jay, what are you going to eat before the game start? I had some salad. I had some salad before the game started. I had a nice little sesame salad with some chicken. It was good. It was very good, my friend. Shout out to Mary Jo. What's going on with you? JJ in the house. All right. Forest Green, I was trying to avoid that. That's why I know. I know. I know. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you keep hitting that like, that thumbs up. We need to get to, oh, we're over 100. All right. All right. Let's keep it going. The next goal is going to be 250. So if you have not, make sure that you do hit that like, hit that thumbs up. Next goal is 250. I'll put up the poll so you guys can vote. And here we go. Here we go. Put up the poll so you guys can vote. Guest stars in the house. Quick shout out to Furious Storm coming through with the $2 super chat. Says I went Cowboys 7.5 in the under. Let's go, man. Let's go. All right. I got my co-star with me. Got my co-star with me here. All right, come on. Cowboys. And then these Packers. I cannot do a show without my buddy here appearing. Not at all. All right, I gotta put you down. I gotta call a game. I gotta call a game. See, someone like, oh, he's an all black. He's not black. He's black and white. So there you go. Bama Ball says, Jay, who you got? I got the Cowboys. I got the Cowboys just because they're at home, and that's the smart pick. At the end of the day, the mind was telling me Cowboys, the heart was saying Packers. I went with the mind, so there you go. I went with the mind. I got hair in my mouth. Come on. All right.
I went Cowboys minus
Let's
7
go,
and a
ladies and
touchdown.
gentlemen. Let's go. We're getting ready for your Packers and these Cowboys. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Make sure that you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream for all these games through the playoffs and, of course, the championship and the Super Bowl. We'll also do NBA, college, and more, so make sure you guys lock it in. Also, share the stream with your friends and your family. I do thank you all for the support as we prepare for kickoff, your Packers and the Cowboys. Kickoff's going to be shortly here as we are waiting to get started. Waiting to get started. All right. All right. Think the Texans going to lose next week? we'll break that down once we get there, man. It's looking real interesting for those Texans for sure. I like everything that they're doing as far as offensively. A few powerhouses that people think I think forgot about that we need to show appreciation for. There's a lot on that Texans team that people forgot about, and you know we look at what Dalton Schultz was doing on the Cowboys, and we knew that he was great. And then he obviously goes over to the Texans and he balls out. And Singletary coming from the Bills, ending up over there, and he's doing great. And there's a lot of people on that team right now that are looking to step up. They're saying, "Hey, you wrote me off. I'm going to show you exactly why you're going to miss me." And they're doing absolutely amazing. So yeah, we'll get into that when the time comes. But for right now, we got these Packers and these Cowboys coming up here. Packers and Cowboys coming up. Packers says, "I'm going Green Bay." Okay, I like it. I like it. Darian, what up, man? It's been a minute since I watched your stream. Happy New Year and blessings all the way from North Carolina. Go Birds. Shout out to you, man. Much love. Glad to have you back. Good to see you. Always a good time. Always a good time. Sean Knox says that Texans defense, bro, they're looking good. They're looking good. That is a fact. Royal says, Jay, if the Bills make it to the AFC Championship and the Ravens beat them, you have to wear an Eagles hat. That's not a bet that I signed up for. You can't just make up random bets and be like, Jay, you have to do this if the Eagles win. You ain't even contribute. The name of the game is if you want to bet, Jay, you got to contribute to the item that you want me to wear. It's hilarious. Is the game delayed to start? It hasn't started yet. It has not started yet. Shout out to Angela. What's going on with you, Angela, in the house? His house. Are you putting on Rams versus Lions? I am not doing Rams versus Lions. I am not. Unfortunately, my back is killing me. I went out there earlier. I had to snow blow and shovel mountain of snow, and yeah, so I won't be doing the later game, but I do got you guys covered here for these Packers and these Cowboys. Michael says, "Hey Jay, yeah, I'm not gonna do the Lions versus Rams. What's going on with you guys? What's going on with you?" Ruben says, "Let's go Cheeseheads." Oh man, shout out to you, Luke. This is Jay. I'll be sending the Colts hat. Amy says, I want to believe in Green Bay. They're one of my favorite teams, but I think this Packers team can't pull it off against this Cowboys team at home. We'll see. This is the playoffs. Everything is different. Everything is different. You got to leave that, that all that regular season stuff at the door. This is totally different. When you get into the playoffs, everything changes as we prepare to get started here. As we prepare to get started here. Quick shout out to Mario Meistus for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing as we get started here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we're going to have kickoff here from these Cowboys. They'll be sending it to the Packers, and they'll start with the ball. What do you want? Come on, yo. All right, all right. Here we go. Shout out to Big T. What up, man? What's going on with you? How you doing today? All right, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we're going to have kickoff shortly here. Cowboys will be sending it off to these Packers. And this show is about to get on the road. And here we go as Aubrey kicks this thing off, and we're going to have a touchback. Looks like the Packers will take it from their 25, 1st and 10, as Jordan Love and company come out on the field. And here we go. Here we go. Scary Harry, what up, man? Scary Harry in the house. What's going on with you, bro? Squirrel says, thank you from Alaska. Let's go. We got Alaska in the building today. All right. 1st and 10 for these Packers as Love directing traffic. 10 seconds on the play clock. Cowboys showing the blitz. We have motion. Snap is off. This is going to be a handoff, and the Cowboys snuff that one out immediately, as that's going to be a gain for maybe one, maybe no gain. It looks like it's just going to be 2nd and 10, as there's no gain on the run. 357, what up, yo? What's going on with you, bro? Guarantee, what up, man? Shout out to all you guys. Here we go. 2nd and 10. We got Dobbs out there. We got Watson out there. And here we go. As Love is under center, 10 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Play fake. He drops back. Has time. Steps up, and he's going to get sacked. He goes down. That's going to be a loss of about 2 yards as Love gets sacked. But there is a flag down on the field as well. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. And it looks like it may be on the Cowboys. Illegal use of the hands. That's going to be on the Cowboys. First down for the Packers. First down for the Packers. Jeffrey, what up, man? What's going on with you? Davis is going Dallas Cowboys all the way home. Jeff Oxtall in the house says grits, salt, pepper, and butter all day. Sugar and butter, my friend. Sugar and butter on those grits. Here we go. 1st and 10 after the penalty on the Cowboys. That's going to push the Green Bay to the 30. We have motion. Snap is off. Quick toss on the run. Gets bounced back. Runs into the lineman there, and that's going to be a loss for Jones of about 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 12. And unfortunately, these guys are just having a tough time at it coming out on this first drive. They've got to get it together offensively, as they're making mistakes themselves and just not setting themselves up for success. But here we go. 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12. Puck says, I'm rooting for the Zebras this game. Yeah. Here we go. Play fake as Love drops back, has time, all the time, throws deep, and that's going to be caught by Dobbs as he has a leaping catch in the air. Big pickup here, and he'll get to the 50. That's going to be a first down for the Packers. Dobbs on the move. Dobbs on the move. Not crap, just got off work, ready to watch some football. Let's go, man. Let's go. You got snow? Oh yeah, we got a lot of snow. We got all the snow you could want, my friend. All the snow. 1st and 10 at the 49 here for these Packers as Love is back under center. He calls an audible. Cowboys showing a 5-man rush. Snap is off. They bring 4. Love hits that right side, quick throw. This is going to be caught, pickup of about 7 yards, and that's going to lead to 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Charlotte says, I know my son got money on the game. Dallas's team. Black pepper and a little sugar on my grits, please. Let's go, Charlotte. Shout out to you. See, you got to have a little sugar in those grits. Just a little bit. Not too much. Just a little bit of sugar on those grits with some butter. You can add some pepper if you want to. You can add some pepper. Here we go, 2nd and 3. This is going to be a handoff to Jones. Hits that left side. He's going to pick up about 5 yards on the carry, and that's going to lead to a first down for these Packers. Patrick says we only got about 4 inches here. Yeah, we got about 7, right around 7, 8 inches. Yeah. Tanner says, do you agree with the Bills postponement now? Do you know how much snow there? Yes and no, because I've seen them play in more snow than what's on the field right now. So, sure, if you want to say it's for the safety of the people, fine. But I've seen the Bills play in more snow than what's on that field right now, for sure. Here we go, 1st and 10. This is going to be a handoff to Jones again. Cuts back to that left side. He'll pick up maybe 4 yards on the carry, and that's going to lead to 2nd and 6. Tactical, what up, yo? What's going on with you? How you doing today? Zach in the building. What's going on with you, Zach? How y'all doing? Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not, make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up. Our next goal is going to be 250 likes. That's our next goal. If you have not, make sure you hit that thumbs up. I do appreciate the support. We got your Packers and your Cowboys. It's 2nd and 6 as Love is back under center. Snap is off. This is going to be a handoff to Jones again, right up the middle. Gets plenty of space. picks up good yardage. That's going to be a run for about 13 yards as Jones gets going. He's fired up. This Cowboys defense has seemed to not really make any adjustments, and this run is starting to get going here for these Packers. Carl, what up, man? What's going on with you? Tactical, how's that jersey fit, man? How's that jersey fit? Let me know. Drop it in the chat. As it's going to be 1st and 10 here for these Packers at the 25. Snap is off. Another handoff to Jones. Another good run for about 7 yards, getting right through that Cowboys defense as they have not made any proper adjustments. Maybe press that line a little bit, maybe blitz, switch it up, because right now that run is working for these Packers. For these Packers. April says 70s and 80s football played in all kinds of weather, right? It could be like a hurricane 5 miles away. They playing. They playing in the stadium. I don't care. Here we go. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. As Love takes a snap, pressure comes, quick throw to the left side. This is going to be caught, and that will be for about 7 yards as Musgrave gets involved here. Good little pickup. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. K1 Wiz says, what's good? All the way from Scotland. Let's go, man. Shout out to you, K1. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the international viewers rocking with us. It fits great, bro. It smells even better. I told you, man. See, they thought I was lying. I worship, I'm in the house with the Chanel on. As that is going to be a run of no gain on the run here by Wilson. He can't get it going. Yeah, extra large, just so if you got to throw a hoodie on under it, it fits still good and you good to go. But yeah, that's Chanel, man. I'm telling you, go get that Chanel blue. And, it's going to change your life, man. It's going to change your life. 2nd and 10 after the no gain on the run. Quick shout out to Matt coming through with the $2 super chat. Says thanks for streaming, Jay. Love shredding the defense. That's what he's doing right now. 2nd and 10. Snap is off. Play fake. Love drops back. Quick throw on a screen. Plenty of space. Cuts back in. And that'll be a pickup of about 6 yards. As this is going to lead to 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Quick shout out to Sally Burke for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Sally. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Mitch, what up, man? What's going on with you? Mitch in the house? All right. 3rd and 5. Jacob says, yo, Jay, I'm getting nervous for the game tomorrow. You should be nervous. You should be petrified. 3rd and 5 for these Packers as Love's directing traffic. He's back in the shotgun. That's going to be a jump on the Cowboys. Flag comes out. That's going to be encroachment. Make it a 1st down for these Packers. 1st and goal
Thanks for
at the
streaming,
2.
J Love shredding the defense.
1st and goal. Not a good start. Not a good start for this Cowboys defense on this first series against these Packers. As Love looks poised, he looks calm, he looks like he's ready to go out here and handle business. Shout out to Rocco. What up, man? What's going on with you, Rocco, in the house? And here we go. Here we go. Love directing traffic. 10 seconds on the play clock. We have motion. Snap is off. Handoff. Jones hits that inside middle. Runs in. Touchdown for your Packers as they get it going. Aaron Jones with the 3-yard run. Cuts back inside. Makes him work for it, but he gets there, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Packers as they started off, ladies and gentlemen. Came down the field, utilized that run game, utilized the pass, and had a great series coming out strong. These Packers will score first. 7-0. 7-0. Chicago Carl, what up, man? Says Jay, what up? It's colder than my ex-girlfriend's soul in Chicago. What? -9. -9. Yeah, it's pretty cold here, man. It's pretty cold. But hey, listen, I had to put socks because I went out and did the I went out and snowblowed and shoveled, and I had to double up the socks, man. When you got to double up the socks, that means it's real cold. And then obviously, I had the big North Face on with the face with the shiesty on, hoodie, you know, everything covered up. I was so bundled that I got hot. I'm out there working a snow blower, cleaned everything up, cleaned up some of the neighbors, the front of their house, and by the time I was done, I was sweating. I had to take the coat off, but it was cold out there. It was cold, but if you dress right, you don't got to worry about it. You don't got to worry about it, my friend. We got ourselves a game. Shout out to Jason Garnett says Vegas in the house. I love Vegas, man. I love Vegas. I used to live out in Henderson, man. I can't wait till I go back out there. It's always a good time. Always a good time. Sam's Town still one of my favorite casinos out there, just because they don't get all that attention and all that craziness the strip gets. I chill in Sam's Town for hours, man. I chill go down there, bowl a little bit, go upstairs, win some money, get some good food, get a nice little suite. Yeah, I might have to book me a trip to Sam's Town soon, yo. I might have to do it. Matt says, "Yo, you see Patrick's helmet? Yeah, I seen it, man. I seen it. It's crazy, without a doubt." Mrs. You're from Buffalo area. This cold? Nah, it doesn't affect me. Like it gets to a certain point where like you're okay, right? Like 30, 20, 10 degrees with no wind. All right, it is what it is. But like below 10, and then you put some wind in there. All right, now we got to figure it out. We got to get dressed right. We got to limit our time outside. We got to make sure that we're hydrated. We're not going to overexert ourselves shoveling. You know, you got to make sure you're doing it the right way. You got to make sure you're doing it the right way. All right. So after the Packers touchdown, it's going to be 7-0, and they're going to be sending it back to these Cowboys in this first quarter with 7 minutes and 8 seconds left on the clock. Here we go. Landon says it's 73 degrees in Hawaii. Let's go, man. Yeah, I like it. I like it. All right, here we go. The win is a deal breaker. Yeah, if you don't dress right. If you don't dress right, you need to come to Laughlin, Nevada. Yeah, I've been to Reno, right? I've been to Reno, obviously lived in Vegas, but I never went to Laughlin. Never went there. All right, here we go. As these Packers will kick it off back to these Cowboys. They're going to take it from the one here. Gets back inside, hits that right. Hits that right side, gets to the 24. And it's going to be first and 10 for these Cowboys as they'll take over now and see if they can replicate what just happened for these Packers. What just happened for these Packers. Shout out to you guys. We're currently at 1,400 viewers. We have looks like 200 likes, ladies and gentlemen. The next goal is going to be 500. If you have not, make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe, click that bell, turn on your notifications where you don't miss a stream. Charlene said, "Yeah, you go to Sam's Town if you want that real amazing bowling experience. They got them championship leagues. Smells like fresh pine and it looks like gold in there. It's crazy." This is going to be a run here up the middle, pickup of maybe a yard, as it's now going to be third and about 4 for these Cowboys. Third and about 4 for these Cowboys. Spark says, "Y'all stay cozy. Just stepped in to show some love." Shout out to you, Spark. Much love. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, third and 3 as Cooks motions. 15 seconds on the play clock. Packers showing the blitz as Dak's going to step up here and call an audible. 5 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Packers bring 3. Dak in trouble. Hits that left side. He's going to keep it and run himself. Big pickup as he'll get to the 50. First down for your Cowboys. First down for your Cowboys. Jose says Packers. Pancho says Packers. Look at the votes. The poll says 53% for the Cowboys. Cowboys fans showing up. They're showing up in the polls. John says, remember what can go wrong will go wrong for the Cowboys, Stephen A. Smith. Here we go, first and 10. Snap is off. Dak has time, quick throw, and that's going to be Ferguson with the catch, but he's wrapped up very fast as this is going to lead to second and 10. No gain on the catch there. Dak looking good. Nice run there, right? He's looking solid as far as the start here. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Here we go. Second and 10. 15 seconds on the play clock as Ferguson motions. Packers bring four this time. This is going to be a handoff up the middle by Dowdle as he gets 2 yards on the play. It's going to be third and 8 now. Third and 8 from the 49. From the 49. D Breeze, what up, yo? What's going on? Which he says it's 1 degree here in Indiana. So tired of this cold. Bundle up. Bundle up, my friend. I got the double socks on now, so I'm going to worry about my feet getting cold. The double socks. All right, here we go. Third and 8. Third and 8. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Dak throws to the middle, and CeeDee Lamb can't hold on. It's going to be incomplete. What a throw by Dak on the slant there, and CeeDee Lamb just a little bit out of reach for him, and he drops it. It's going to be incomplete. Then this will lead to a Cowboys punt back to the Packers. Score is 7-0. 4 minutes and 3 seconds left in this first quarter. All right. 10 seconds on the play clock. Come on, ref, get out the way. Oh, they're going to reset the clock. All right. So they reset the play clock. And here we go. Mike J says the Packers need to stay aggressive. That is a fact. Punt is off here. And this is going to be, wow, I think that's going to be touching the receiving player. We'll see how this goes, but there is a flag on the field. There is a flag on the field. Uh, yeah, you can push a player into the player, but you can't touch him yourself, my friend. You cannot touch him, Williams. So that's going to be a bad situation for these Cowboys, but we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens here. Shout out to Neil Patel. Happy birthday, man. Let's go. Happy birthday to you. Raps, that's a rare occurrence. Lamb drop. Yeah, it was a little outside of his reach. Just a little bit. Orange, what up? What's going on with you? Yeah, so Williams touched the kick returner there, and that's going to lead to a penalty. So these Packers will take over after these Cowboys are not able to convert on third and 8, and they'll have the ball after the punt, first and 10. First and 10. Rick says Laughlin is really cool. Take a ride on the river next to the casino. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You know what's funny is whenever I look at the weather, like I look at like the weather as far as around the country and places that I frequent. And I was looking down south, and I was looking at LA, and I was looking at Vegas, and Vegas is like 64 degrees, the low is 38, and I'm like, that's crazy. For the time that I lived there, I think the lowest that it got when I was there was maybe 45, maybe 50. And then the highest when I was there was around 118, 119, something like that. But yeah, it's really weird times for sure, man. That is for sure. Mike says, "Hey Jay, I heard you hurt." Yeah, I didn't hurt it. I didn't hurt my back. That just, I did too much. But I didn't hurt it. I just did too much. Quick shout out to Michael Morris coming through with a $2 Cash App donation. Thanks a lot, Michael. Thank you for the support. It is much appreciated, my friend. Thank you for the $2 Cash App donation. O to P, what up? What's going on with you, Charles Decker in the house? Ladies and gentlemen, we're in a quick timeout commercial break here as the Packers have gotten the ball back. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that thumbs up. Our next goal is going to be 500 likes. So make sure you guys hit that like, hit that thumbs up. I do appreciate the love. I do appreciate the support as we keep it going. As we keep it going. All right. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. Uh, since my boys are already slipping, they'll get it together. They'll get it together. I think this, like I said before, I think this game is going to come down to the wire. I don't think it's going to be one of those situations where, anybody's going to run it up. I could be wrong, but I just think that, you know, Cowboys defense will step up and make this interesting for sure. Orange says, Jay, who do you have? I took the Cowboys by three at home. To the Cowboys by three at home. So here we go. First and 10 for these Packers. They're at their 24. And here we go as we have motion. Snap is off. Cowboys bring six. Deep throw as Love goes for it all. And that's going to be broken up incomplete. No flags as Love throwing in double covers there. I mean, I get it. I get it. Make them back off, I guess. But that's going to be incomplete. Second and 10. Gage says that this loss today would shock and knock the arrogant Cowgirl fans off their high horse. Oof. And off the high horse, huh? Johnny says, Jay, who you got in Lions Rams game? Eminem was begging Stafford to let them have this one on X. You know, I got to go with the Lions at home, man. I got to go with the Lions at home. Here we go. Second and 10. This is going to be a handoff to Jones. Hits that right side, and he runs into a wall. And that's going to be a gain of maybe 1 yard on the play. This will lead to third and about 9. Third and about 9. David says, let's go Green Bay Packers. Let's go, bro. Says I'm always here, always go Bills. Circle them wagons. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Which is cool because, we got two games tomorrow now, and I guess I'll be streaming from 4:30 to 11. But hey, this is what it is. Here we go. Third and 9 as Love is back in the shotgun. Directing traffic, 3 seconds on the play clock. You got to get the snap off here. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Love has time. Rolls out to the right. Stops. Throws deep. That's going to be high, but it's caught. What a catch as they'll get to the 50. What a play by Love. He didn't freak out. He sat there. He went through his progressions, took his time, threw that ball, took a hit, and made the completion. First and 10 for these Packers. They're at the 50. All right. Poncho says Cowboys will choke, lose by 3. Oof. Shout out to Sean all the way from New Zealand. Let's go. Shout out to you, Sean. Welcome to the channel. Much love to all the international watchers. As this is going to be a handoff to, let's see, it's going to be Wilson here. Pick up of maybe 2 yards. And that'll lead to second and 8. Second and 8. All right. What up, Immortal? Shout out to you, bro. David says, take care of them Cowboys. Says, can't wait for tomorrow. Andrew says, composed. Stay composed. Stay composed. Here we go. Second and 9. Snap is off. This is going to be a quick play fake thrown on a slant, incomplete. As he tried to get it to Reed there. That's going to lead to third and 9. Third and 9. What up, Molly? What's going on with you? Is it me or is this first quarter going twice as fast as yesterday's? Yeah. This first quarter definitely went pretty fast. That is a fact. Do you have any update on Sam Laporta for the Lions game? Unfortunately, I do not. Unfortunately, I do not. I'll try and look for something on halftime, though. Here we go. Third and 9. 5 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Love rolls to the right. Quick throw. It's going to be incomplete, and there's also a flag. I'm assuming it's going to be a holding call here, and we'll see how they play this, or we'll see what happens. Guarantee says 21-17 Cowboys. Let's see. Yeah, that looks like it's going to be holding called on Green Bay, but if they decline this, it'll be 4th and 9. So we'll see what they decide to do here. Like, it looks like they're just going to go ahead and accept the penalty, take the 4th and 9, and then make them punt. So there you go. There you go. All right. So Green Bay is going to punt from about the 48. Cowboys will get it back in this first quarter with 1:33 left. And here we go. Uh, New crop of coaches as well. Yeah, without a doubt. G Young, what up, man? Lawrence says Cowboys need to tighten up the D. That is a fact. That is a fact. Here we go. Punt is off. And this is going to be a fair catch taken by the Cowboys at the 7. And that's where Dak will come out and start 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Facts over personality says, I'm just getting here. How did Green Bay score? 3-yard run by Jones, my friend. 3-yard run by Jones. 1,900 viewers in the building. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us on a Sunday afternoon. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that thumbs up. Our next goal is going to be 500 likes. If you have not, make sure you hit that thumbs up. I do thank you for the love. I do thank you for the support. Rocking with us today. We got your Packers and the Cowboys. Also, if you have not, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream. Why is the feed so dark? The feed's not dark. Just my camera is. But you can see the field, you can see the score, and you can hear my voice with HD clarity, my friend. HD clarity. Davis says Jay got the nasty flu again and started last night. Oh, listen, it's going around, my friend. It is going around. Take your vitamins, drink your tea, get rest, stay hydrated, because it's going back around. I think it's round 2. I think it's round 2, my friend. As we get to this quick commercial break, timeout, we're trying to get to that 500 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We have 391. We need 109. 109 more likes, 109 more thumbs up to get to our next goal of 500. So we just need 108 of you to hit that thumbs up button. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Text 713 says it's literally impossible for the Packers to lose today. Shout out to you, Tech. Also, quick shout out to Ed Lassen for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to you guys for subscribing. And if I did miss your name, I do thank you for subscribing as well. Jay going to call out of work to do the Bills game? Well, the beautiful thing about what I do is I don't have to call out because I'm the boss. I set my own hours, so it's a beautiful thing about it. I don't have to call out. But for the people who do, like I said, just don't throw me on your headphones. I got you guys covered while you're probably heading your way home. But I'll have you guys covered for the game tomorrow at 4:30. All right, all right. So here we go. These Cowboys will get it back. It's going to be 1st and 10, and we'll see if Dak can respond. Right, the defense stepped up, did their job. Can Dak come down and respond and even this thing up? Stay inside and warm. That is a fact. That is a fact. All right. 1st and 10 at the 7 as Dak is under center. Pollard in the backfield. Packers showing a 5-man rush. Snap is off. Dak drops back, throws deep, goes for it all, and that's going to be incomplete. It was overthrown trying to get it to Cooks there. This will lead to 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Jay, I want my hoodie and beanie and a medium, and you're stuck in that sweatshop. I am not in a sweatshop, my friend. It is nice and cool down here. Quick shout out to Pack Prod for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Here we go. 2nd and 10 as Dak is back in the shotgun. Snap is off. This will be a handoff to Pollard as he picks up maybe 4, Actually, that's not Pollard. That's going to be to Lamb. It's going to be Lamb for 5 yards. It's going to lead to 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 for these Cowboys. Here we go. Sneeder says Callie is in constant mental flu mode. Oh man, 3rd and 5, 53 seconds left in this first quarter as Dak is directing traffic. Packers showing a four-man rush. Snap is off. Dak drops back, has time, quick throw, and that's going to be picked off. What a pick! This is going to be a pick six touchdown. But we have to make sure he wasn't down by contact. This could be a pick six for Alexander. Oh my goodness. What a defensive move by Alexander getting this pick here. I do think he may be down by contact, but count the pick, or this could be six. This could be six, ladies and gentlemen. Did he have control of the ball? Looks like he had control. Was he touched? Yeah, he was touched. He was touched. So he's going to be down by contact, but count the pick. Green Bay ball. Green Bay ball. Wow. It's going to be 1st and goal. 1st and goal at the 6 for these Packers. For these Packers. Shout out to Michelle. Emotional damage and a Ric Flair. Emotional damage and a Ric Flair. There you go. Versus, man, this is going to be a wild game. This is going to be a wild game. Packers defense gets the pick that'll set them up as Love gets a quick throw here on the screen, gets plenty of space, and that's going to lead to 1st and goal at the 6 here for these Packers. 1st and goal at the 6 for these Packers. Wow. Absolutely unbelievable how this is starting. Uh, John says, cue the Stephen A. Smith laugh. So get it queued up. Get it queued up. 1st and goal. If you're the Packers, you want a touchdown here. You don't want to settle for a field goal. You want a touchdown if you're going to run this thing up. Here we go. 1st and goal. This is going to be a handoff. Hits that right side. Hits the edge. Flag comes out. It's probably going to be a hold. They're going to bring this back. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. That they were going to call a hold here and push the Packers back and make them earn it. And here we go. 1st and goal at the Dallas 16. And that's going to take us down all the way to the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. As Kraft gets called for the hold, it's going to be 1st and goal at the 16. And these Packers are going to have to work for it. End of the first quarter. That's going to lead us to a quick timeout commercial break. Commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, 2,000 viewers in the house. If you have not, make sure that you do hit that like, hit that thumbs up. Like I said, our next goal is at 500. That 500 is our next like goal, so make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. I do thank you for all the support, all the love. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream all the way through the playoffs, championships, and the Super Bowl. We are well on our way. We are well on our way to 69,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. We need 15 more. 15 more subscribers, and we will hit 69,000. So if you have not, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications that way you don't miss out and join our amazing community of 69,000 subscribers. All right, David says, D up, Green Bay Packers. Becky says, cold? No, I'm good. I'm good. I got the nice little hoodie on. I got the hat, double socked up on a Sunday. I'm good. I'm good. Mike J says, Dallas is getting scared. It's starting to look real. It's starting to look real. SG Jammer says, let's go Packers. Let's go. Let's go. Catfish says Sundays wouldn't be the same without you, big dog. Thanks a lot, Catfish. Much love, man. I'm just glad to be here and have a good time with you guys. That is a fact. That is a fact. We are 3 subscribers away from 69,000, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, click that bell, turn on your notifications that way you don't miss a stream. Michelle says, you are amazing. Way to go from the days of 10,000. Michelle, it's been that long. Wow. Michelle, you just humbled me. You really did. Just that moment by you saying that. Michelle, you've been with me for a long time. That is loyalty right there. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Let's go. Let's go. Quick shout out to Alfonso Gastelum as well as Chad Robertson for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers if I did miss your name. Venom King coming through with the $5 super chat donation. Says, let's go Steelers. Love your show, but got to keep it real. Listen, you can keep it real. I want you to have strong faith in those Steelers. Believe in it, my friend. Believe in it. Shout out to you guys for getting us over that 500 likes. Let's keep it going. And also, we are now officially over 69,000 subscribers on our way to 70. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. All right, first and goal. Quick throw here. This is going to be caught. Very nice catch, as that is going to be about a 15-yard pickup by Dobbs, and that's going to lead to second and goal at the 1. Second and goal at the 1. Michelle says, proud to be your friend and watching you grow and change, improve, and take it for the best family-friendly show. Yes, Michelle. Without you guys, definitely wouldn't be possible. So I thank each and every one of you as well. Let's go. Second and goal. Second and goal at the 1 for these Packers. 5 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Handoff up the middle. Can't get in. Yes, he dives in there. And that is going to be a touchdown for Jones. That is number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Number 2 touchdown for Jones on the day. And these Packers will go up 14-0 after the Dak Prescott pick for these Packers. Now, listen, I ain't going to say nothing yet. I'm not saying nothing yet. I'm letting the game speak for itself. But I will reference somebody who was talking so much about people throwing picks. And we're seeing some interesting things because someone just threw a pick. And I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there today. I'm not going to talk about anybody throwing an interception today. I'm not going to talk about how that interception just led to 7 points. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to sip this drink. I'm going to sip this drink. Score is 14-0. 14 minutes and 15 seconds left in this second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a ball game. Can these Cowboys make it interesting? Or are they going to let these Packers just run up the score? Jonathan says, I pray that Jesus today, and I made a rap about it, said that Dallas Cowboys will win. And I was like, oh my God. I can't wait till Dallas Cowboys going to win. I wake up in the morning. That's a lot of stuff there, man. You know, you got to separate the two, though, right? You got to separate the two. You got to realize that, there's the man up above, and then there's the football god. You got to pray to the football god. You got to pray to the football god for that kind of stuff. Just so you know, it's two different ones. You got to pray to the other one. You got to make sure that you praying to the right one, so those prayers can be answered. You got to make sure you pray to the right one. We're in a timeout commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout commercial break. Oh my goodness, you guys are hilarious today. The next goal is going to be 1,000 likes, 1,000 thumbs up. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that thumbs up. I do appreciate the love and support. We're currently at 2,000 followers in the house, 2,000 watchers in the house. We just hit 69,000 subscribers. Amazing community, positive vibes, family-friendly channel. Make sure you guys like it and subscribe. It's always a good time. Always a good time. Steve says, could this be another Texans game? I don't think so. I think the Cowboys are going to come back. I really do. Right? We're all joking and making, little jokes now, but I think the reality is this. I think the defense is going to figure some things out, change some things up, and they'll make it a game. I don't see these Cowboys going out like the Browns did. That would just be insane, right? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. So yeah, I do think they'll figure it out. I think they'll figure it out. By the time, yeah, man, 69K the right way. The right way. Rod says Dak always folds in the playoffs. It happens every year. Cowboys fans should be used to it by now. Well, here we go. As these Packers will send it back to the Cowboys after scoring that touchdown by Jones. Cowboys will bring it out from the end zone here, hit that right side and get stopped at the 14. That wasn't a good decision there. They should have just took the touchback. That wasn't a good decision to bring it out the end zone, my friend. But they'll take it out to 14, first and 10. Quick shout out to Crystal Martin for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to the Midge coming through with the $2 super chat, my friend. It says 69K the right way. Let's go. All right, first and 10 as Dak is back under center. 14 minutes in this second quarter to go. As the Packers show a five-man rush, it's going to be a handoff to Pollard. Hits that right side. Nice move. And he'll pick up about 10 yards on the carry. That's going to be a Cowboys first down. Here we go. Henry says if the Cowboys lose, McCarthy will be fired. You think so? Think he'll be fired? Captain says, would it be insane if there was one team in the playoffs you would expect to lose a 9-8 Packers team? I think most would pick the Cowboys. That's crazy. All right, here we go. First and 10 is going to be another handoff to Pollard as he bursts through the seam, and he'll pick up about 7 yards on the run here. And that's going to lead to second and 3. Cowboys switching it up, going to the run now. And it's working. It is working. Uh, keep Pollard running. Yeah, that's what it looks like. If you can keep Pollard running, he should be able to rack up the yards and get some momentum going for this Cowboys because they need it. Second and 3. Dak under center, another handoff to Pollard, and he is going to get wrapped up that time. No gain on the run, and you would think you would want to switch it up because now it's third and 3, and if you don't get this 3 yards here, you're going to put yourself into a hole where you're kicking it right back to the Packers down by 14. Quick shout out to Michelle coming through with the
69K the right
$6.90
way.
donation. 69K the right way. That is a fact. Shout out to you, Michelle. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. As Dak's going to throw this out to the flat, and that's going to be a good catch pickup. First down as Donald gets it, picks up 4 yards on the play. Dak was in trouble there, got rid of the ball, and will pick up the first down. Child support says Cowboys better win, bro. Yeah, he said that like he was so they better win. The Cowboys they better win. All right, here we go. First and 10. As Dak's going to take the snap here. It throws high, incomplete to CeeDee Lamb. Dak, he's right there. You don't got to throw it like a rocket. He's right there. Just put it in his chest. As Dak tries to throw off the run here, that's going to lead to second and 10. A little too high for CeeDee Lamb, as that's going to be an incompletion. CeeDee Lamb should have caught that, though. He should have caught it. He should have caught it. He should have caught it. I ain't even going to hold Dak. He should have caught it. All right, here we go. Second and 10. As Dak is back in the shotgun. 10 seconds on the play clock. As he's directing traffic. Packers showing a blitz, and they bring 5. Dak throws deep, high. That's going to be caught by Ferguson. Very nice catch by Ferguson over everybody, making it look easy as the Cowboys are now in a position at the Green Bay 39 to finally strike, put something on the board. Quick shout out to Luta coming through with the $2 super chats. Says, way to go, Jay. Hugs and loves. Thanks a lot, Luta. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $2 super chat donation. as this is going to be a reverse. Hits that left side by Cook. He'll pick up about 4 yards on the carry, and this is going to lead to 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Peter says, I agree with Jay. Cowboys aren't done in this one. Yeah, we still got a lot of football left. We got a lot of football left. That's a fact. Darv says the silence of CeeDee Lamb, it puts the lotion on its skin. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4. This is going to be a handoff to Pollard as he gets wrapped up. That's going to be a loss of maybe 2 yards on the play. This will lead to 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Heathy says, "Hey Jay, I picked the pit by 7. Sorry, bro. Listen, you don't gotta apologize to me for being wrong. Listen, if you pick the Steelers and if you put any money on them, you don't have to apologize to me for being wrong. You just wanted to give away your money. That's fine.
WTGJ
Here we
has
go.
been
Third
moved.
and five. 3rd and 5 as CeeDee Lamb motions. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Dak in trouble. Hits that right side this time. In trouble. Can't get out of it. He goes down. That's going to be a huge sack. Loss of 7 yards. They're also out of field goal territory, and this is going to lead to a punt. Wow. Absolutely amazing how this Packers defense is able to step up and ball and ball. Well, this is going to lead to a punt back to the Packers. And absolutely amazing by this defense here, not getting faked out by the throw, sticking with Dak, and forcing him to take that sack, leading to the punt. And they're going to let the clock roll out, take a delay of game. It's going to push them back a little further. And they'll be kicking here from about the 47 to give them some extra space. Dallas should have played Lance. They should have played Lance. Shirley says, shake those nerves off, brother. Shake them off. Father Tom says, I think you should go for it. It's too early, man. It's too early. You let your defense work. Hopefully they can come up with something good. And, it's just one of those situations. I wouldn't have went for it there. I wouldn't have went for it. And it's just really unfortunate because we can't really talk about the offense specifically because guess what? It's mostly the fact of the defense not stepping up. And I told everybody as far as within the when we did the stream, when we did the prediction stream, I told everybody it was gonna boil down to, the fact of these Packers having the chemistry that they do. And that's what we're seeing right now. That is exactly what we're seeing. We're seeing this Packers team have amazing chemistry. They're out there, they're balling out, they're doing what they need to do. And the reality is this: when you sit back and you look at what they're bringing to the table, Jordan Love looks like this. It's his team. It's his team. He's ready to ball out. He's ready to go, and he's ready to do damage. And that's what we're seeing. Quick shout out to you guys as we're on this quick commercial break. We're at 569 likes. Our next goal is 1,000. So if you have not, make sure that you hit that like, hit that thumbs up. I do appreciate the love and support. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure that you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications, and when you don't miss a stream, we have just hit 69,000 subscribers. So make sure that you guys do join up and be a part of it. Henry says, no worries. The rest from the Lions game are officiating today. Yeah. For the most part, I mean, I think they've called a pretty fair game. Captain says Dak won't be out of it if they lose. Jerry is a backwards negotiator. He'll give Dak a bigger contract just because when Dak wanted $45 million a year, Jones said no. Then Dak broke his ankle and Jones paid him. But how do you feel about McCarthy? What do you think happens to McCarthy? You think Dak gets paid all that money and someone doesn't be on the chopping block? What's going to happen to McCarthy if they lose this game? It's going to be a good question. It is going to be a good question, my friend. What exactly is going to happen? Shout out to all the new subscribers. Thank you for rocking with us. In case I did miss your name. Yeah, we got ourselves a game. It's 14-0. 14-0. 9 minutes and 7 seconds left in this second quarter. Franchise says, Franchise says after this game, Jerry will have a stroke. Come on now, we don't do that. We can't risk somebody to have a life altering medical emergency. Come on now. All right, here we go. First and 10 for these Packers as Love under center. This is going to be a handoff to the right side. No gain on the run as Cowboys defense being a wall that time. Clark gets credited with the tackle. Someone is getting fired after this 45-14 blowout. Someone's getting fired. That is a fact. Jay, have you seen the movie Uncut Gems? Yeah, that was a great movie, man. I liked it. Kevin Garnett did pretty good. Adam Sandler. I think we all know what to expect, man. Adam Sandler. He's always been a great actor, no matter what. As long as you don't take him too serious, you know what to expect. He's always made a great movie. I like Adam Sandler. But here we go. Snap is off. Quick throw. This is going to be caught. Plenty of space. Fighting for it. Trying to get there. They'll give him forward progress for about 6 yards. This is going to lead to about 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Says, I hope Green Bay scores again. I want to put money on a nice comeback. Tale of two halves. Interesting. You're feeling it, huh? Okay. Okay. McCarthy will be fired and Dak will be gone. Micah Parsons will be cut. You're calling for just a complete meltdown, huh? All right, here we go. 3rd and 1 for these Packers as Love is under center. Jones in the backfield. This is going to be a play fake. He rolls out, hits that left side, throws in. This will be caught. What a catch. Just when you think Love is going to run, he decides to throw it, pick up the first down. This guy is making amazing decisions. It looked risky. He could have went for the run, decided to throw it, picks up the first down. 1st and 10 for Green Bay after 26, 7 minutes and 2 seconds left in this second quarter. Guarantee says the time is moving too fast for me. You better adjust, my friend. You better adjust. Time waits for no man. Time waits for no man. All right. As Green Bay is going to take a timeout here, I think they were shocked and surprised they got that first down. Without a doubt. Little 30-second timeout commercial break. Make sure you guys hit that like, that thumbs up, and of course subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications, so where you don't miss a stream. All the way to the playoffs, championships, and the Super Bowl. We also cover college, NBA, and more, so make sure you guys lock it in. Here we go. 1st and 10 for these Packers as Love is back under center. They're at the 25. We have motion. Snap is off. Play fake. Love drops back. Has all the time in the world. Throws deep. That's going to be caught. Plenty of space. Big move. Nice block. And that's going to be a huge pickup of 39 yards by Dobbs. 1st and 10. Green Bay. Cardell says if this becomes another blowout, Dallas needs to clean house effective immediately. Wow. Effective immediately. Yeah, Love looks very strong. Very strong tonight. The Cowgirls might stink, but they're consistent. Sad. Moral, yeah, stay hydrated, y'all. Stay hydrated. You know they say stay thirsty? Don't do that. Stay hydrated. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Snap is off, hand off, hits that right side, runs into the pile, so they'll get maybe about 2 yards on the run here. And this will lead to 2nd and 8 for these Packers. They're now officially in Cowboy territory, can add to this lead with a touchdown or a field goal. B Smile says Steelers fans, this is upset wildcard weekend. The media, the sports analysts, the Bills fans, the disrespect to the terrible towels by Bills fans and players, and the governor counting us out, even you. I mean, you sent that paragraph. You know, I don't think you said it with your chest though. It sounded good. You ain't have nothing in there that was capitalized, so I don't think you really meant it. I think you scared. That's why you had to send a whole paragraph in regards to what you think and what you want to happen. You know what's going to happen. You know them Steelers going to get blowed out at Hardmark Stadium. So trying to make yourself feel good. But here we go, 3rd and 4. Hey, y'all remember that movie? What did he say? Play something to make me feel good. 3rd and 4 as Love back in the shotgun here. 7 seconds on the play clock. He calls an audible. And here we go. Snap is off. Pressure come. Love throws. It's high and it's going to be caught. What a throw and a catch as Musgrave gets in here. And that's going to be a first down. First down. Cowboys got to play catch up football now. Listen, the way that this Packers team is looking, it is really, really amazing to see the complete 360 that I think everyone was expecting out of these Packers. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 23 now for these Packers. Love under center. This is going to be a handoff. Cuts back into the middle. Pickup of about 4 yards here. It's going to be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Says, yeah, the Cowboys are consistently disappointing. Charles says, now wait a minute, Jay. Now, no, no, no. You know what they're doing? Somebody was like, oh man, please, you know, please, say something to play something to make me feel good. I need to feel good. I hope my Steelers win. Here we go. This is going to be a run here by Jones to pick up no gain. It's going to lead to 3rd and 7. Quick shout out to Ryan coming through with the $5 super chat. Shout out to you, Ryan. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the $5 donation. Says someone needs to check on Jonas and Bob. They're crickets when their team is down. You know what? I think you're right. I wasn't going to do it, but hey, somebody else said it, so I think I can chime in. Bob, Jonas, where you at? You guys, if this was the Bills and Steelers game, and if the Bills were down, which they wouldn't be, but if they were down, you guys would have so much to say. And now I don't see Bob or Jonas here. This is crazy. This is really wild. Quick shout out to Puck coming through with the $5 super chat donation as well, since we appreciate what you do, Jay. Great commentary. Thanks a lot, Puck. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $5 donation. You know, I deal with so much scrutiny when my team plays, and so much,
Someone needs to check on Jonas and
so
Bob.
much.
They're crickets when their team is down.
Remember that? Remember that skit by that skit by Dave Chappelle, the Haters Ball. I get so much hate, and I give back so little. 3rd and 7 for these Packers as this Cowboys defense shows a blitz here. 3 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Love drops back, throws deep end zone. Oh my goodness, what a catch! Touchdown for the Packers as Wicks gets it for 20 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
We appreciate what you
Wow.
do, Jay. Great commentary.
Absolutely amazing what we're seeing tonight out of these Packers. They are playing just efficient football. Jordan Love has been nothing short of amazing. He is just on the money with some of these throws, and he is eating up this secondary for these Cowboys as the extra point is up, and they're going to miss that. They missed the extra point. We got a boinker there, a doinker. And yeah, it's going to be 20-0. 20-0. Wow. 3 minutes and 23 seconds left in this second quarter. Stephon Gilmore, and it's not looking good for him back there. It is not looking good. All right. Will Scott says, is this really happening right now? I got to text my buddy. He's actually a really, really close friend of mine. Me and him, he used to collect cards. And unfortunately, he stopped. He was collecting cards and he stopped. And his biggest collect at the time, back in I think it was 20, was uh was Jordan Love. And he had RPAs, he had the rookies, he had the silvers, and he sold all them cards for like $20 to $30 profit. But if he'd have kept all them cards, man, if he'd have kept them cards, he'd have some real money in his pocket. That's why you buy and hold, ladies and gentlemen. You buy and hold. Quick shout out to VP Heimer says, play something to make me feel good. Roasting people in disturbing fashion. The master is in. VP Heimer, I ain't forget about you, man. I had a lot going on this morning with the snow. Shoot me another text and we'll get it going, bro. Shout out to you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the $5 donation. Jeff King in the building coming through with the $5 super chat donation as well. Says, Bob, where you at? Enjoying that 85 venture? It's like a it's like a bad movie, ain't it? Brokeback Mountain. Packers on top of the Cowboys. Wow. Y'all Cowboys fans gonna let them do that to y'all? Yeah, yo, y'all Cowboys fans gonna let them do that to y'all? This is insane. My goodness. Listen, y'all know, Jay tries to call a pretty unfair game, or pretty
Play
unfair, a
something to
pretty
make me feel
fair
good.
and biased, and not call an
Roasting people
unfair
in
game.
disturbing
But
fashion. The master is in.
all the talking, all the stuff that Cowboys were saying, the
Bob,
Cowboys fans
where
were
you at?
saying, it
Enjoying
has
that
led to this
85
moment.
venture?
And when you
It's like a
talk
bad movie, ain't
and
it?
when you
Now
say the
back to
things that you're
reality.
saying, you have
Packers
to
on top
show
of the
up
Cowboys.
after you say them. And unfortunately, it's 20-0 in this second quarter with 3 minutes and 23 seconds left. This is bad. This is so bad. Well, now, let me go ahead and make sure that the AirPods are in nice and tight. I'm moving around just a little too much. Cardell, the Cowboys get the ball in the second half. We'll start the second half. Quick shout out to 1111 for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Here we go. 1st and 10 for these Cowboys. As the snap is off, play fake, Dak throws. This is going to be incomplete as he can't get it to CD Lamb, and he's going back and forth with Lamb as looks like they're not on the same page at all. That's going to lead to 2nd and 10. Shout out to you, Father Time. You know what I meant. You know exactly what I meant. Here we go. Bob says, I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. Well, there you go, Bob. I like it. I like to see it. As long as you here and you taking the pain, just like how you dish it, I respect it. I respect it. Bob is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. He's sitting there quiet. He's nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. As Dak throws, this is going to be called by Cooks, and this will be a pickup of a first down as these Cowboys get it going. Maybe they can score on this drive, right? Get 7. They get the ball back at the half. They come down, they score again, make it a one-score game, right? Like I said, I do think that uh, the Cowboys will make this a game. I just don't see it being a complete blowout. Bob says, I could blame the refs or the coaches, but I'm better than the Bills fans. Wow. As this is going to be another throw here, pickup of big yardage. 1st and 10 for these Cowboys. Yeah, he makes a joke about the Bills, but the Bills ain't on the field, my friend. The Bills is not on the field, my friend. These Cowboys are. Maybe we need to keep it about these Cowboys right now. As this is going to be caught by Lamb here. He'll pick up about 7 yards on the play. It's going to lead to 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. But he tried to veer off the topic. You know, when you get into an argument with your spouse, female or male, and they come in there and they like, hey, I told you that I need you to do something for me, and you completely forgot a week ago, and then They start going, well, listen, the sky is blue outside, and I'm over here doing this stuff. No, we need to talk about this problem at hand. You ain't take out the trash, Bob. You didn't take out the trash, and I needed you to do it. It's piled up, and it's stinking, my friend. Don't get off the topic. He want to get off the topic. Well, I'm not a Bills fan. We're in a quick timeout, ladies and gentlemen. Quick timeout, commercial break. Don't blame the refs until the 2 point conversion. Rick says, "How do you donate?" You got a couple options. You can do either Cash App or Venmo. The tags are in the left side at the top of your screen. Or you can do Super Chat, which is that money sign next to the chat box for you there. So you got multiple options. I do thank you for the love. I do thank you for the support. Gage says, the Cowboys fan really making jokes about the Bills. The biggest joke on the field are the Cowgirls. Listen, I think the reality is this, like I said before, there's been a lot of talk in regards to not only from the Cowboys, but, the Cowboys fans. And, if you dish it, you got to be able to take it. If you dish it, you got to be able to take it. And that's just the reality of it. You know, I'm on here. I don't get to run. Some people get to run. They talk their garbage. I won't see him for a month sometimes. Oh, what's up, Jay? And I'm streaming a completely opposite game from the team that they always root for or whatever. And they're like, "Hey, Jay, how you doing? Shout me out, man. It's been a while." And I'll be like, "All right, shout out, bro. I haven't seen you since your team lost, but all right." We're in a quick timeout commercial break. I'm about to cough up the Baileys. Come on, Jay. Don't choke on the Baileys. Don't do that. That would be a tragedy. A jelly donut. All right, here we go. Second and two. Second and two. Private Powell. All right, quick throw. That's going to be picked off. This is a pick six for the Packers. Oh, no. Oh, no. Darnell Savage with the pick six. Oh. I felt like that was a dagger. I felt like that was a dagger. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Darnell Savage read that play to the T as he just hawked Dak's eyes, followed the ball, picked it off, ran it in for six. That's going to be another touchdown for these Packers. Score is now 27-0. That's a savage pick. That is a savage pick. they got they got all the jokes right now. Hey Bob, it's never too late to you know, become a Packers fan. You could do that. It's all right. You can do that. We'll allow it because we know how hard it is to deal with Dak in these kind of games. We understand. See, I'm not a hater, man. I understand the emotion that comes into the game, and if you need to, take a break, Von Reisher, yes, thanks a lot, Von. If you feel like you need to go ahead and take a break and become a Packers fan, you can do that, my friend. You can do that. Parent says, give that guy 60 mil right now. Right now. Well, here we go. As this is going to be kicked off back to the Cowboys. They're going to hit this right side. This is a nice little run back here as they'll get to the 45. Somebody was mad. Somebody was mad as they hit that right side and nice gain, 45 yards. So they'll start there. Cowboys will start there first and 10. First and 10. Michelle, that is a fact. That is a fact. You know, I gotta test the loyalty sometimes. I gotta see who's uh who's really a real fan and really a bandwagoner. I gotta test it out sometimes. You know, somebody's sitting there right now. Let me go burn this jersey and go buy a Jordan Love on NFL on NFL.com right now. They're on Fanatics right now after they just burned the Dak jersey and buying a Jordan Love. We see it every year. We see it every year. We see it every year. All right. First and 10 for these Cowboys. Can they put up some points? All right. All jokes aside, I do have much respect for this organization and I do expect better. I do. Here we go. Quick throw out to the flat by Pollard. This is going to be caught for 4 yards. It's now going to be 2nd and 6 with a minute 38 on the clock, but there is a flag. There is a flag. Let's see here. What are they going to call here? Is that going to be a horse collar tackle? Come on, Walker. You can do better than that, my friend. That's going to be a horse collar tackle on the Packers. So go ahead and give it to these Cowboys. Add some yards at the end of that play. At the end of that play. Cameron says MVP Dak has arrived. First and 10. As Dak's going to roll out to the right side, keeps it on the run. He'll pick up 5 more yards. It'll now be 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Charlotte says, loved your interview you did with the youngster. Listen, I don't even like saying, because, you know, his name is how it's pronounced. You guys know, if you watch the interview, you know how his name is pronounced. I still don't like saying it. You're right, because it's just so close. It's so close. And you know, he's a great kid. I enjoy watching like his highlights. I think he's going to be great. I'm excited to see how his career goes. But that kid's name and his last name, it's a wild situation. It's a wild situation. But yeah, we did an interview. It was an amazing interview. It was actually my first, and I really enjoyed it. I think he's going to do great things, and it's going to be fun to watch him for sure. For sure. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Quick throw. This will be caught as these Cowboys will get the first down. Cooks pick up about 5 yards. Cook will pick up 5 yards. Mickey says, come on, Dallas. Step it up. Step it up. Shout out to you, Frenchies. Here we go. 1st and 10. Another handoff here. Hits that left side this time, and we'll pick up about 3 yards on the carry. It's going to be 2nd and about 7. As Justin says, I got no respect for the Cry Boys. Dallas bought their trophy, salary cap gets enforced, and boom, like 4 postseason wins since. Wow. Crazy. This is going to be a catch here by Ferguson, as he'll probably pick up the first down. I think they may rule him short, so this may lead to a 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Tyrone says, hold him to 3. Hold him to 3. As this is going to be a Dak running and sliding, and he'll pick up the first down himself. He said, nobody can catch the ball. I'm going to do it myself. I am going to do it myself. So there you go. It's now going to be 1st and 10 here at the Green Bay 11. So hopefully we should get some kind of points. We should get some kind of points. Quick shout out to Vaughn for sending the $10 donation. Thanks a lot, Vaughn. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Much, much appreciated. And here we go. Here we go. Purple says, Jay, what if he was whack with that last name? That would be crazy. It really would be. It really would be. You know, the kid's blowing up though. It's wonderful to see it. It is. It is. Because it's more than just a name. He actually can ball, and I think that's the beauty of it. But here we go, as Dak takes the quick throw, and that was almost picked off again. Oh, he had it in his hands and dropped it. That was almost picked off again. Wow. Oh my goodness. This Packers defense is just playing at a different level right now, as that is going to lead to another incomplete, but it could have been picked off again in the end zone. Here we go. 2nd and 10. As Lamb motions, snap is off. Pressure comes. Quick throw on the screen. Pollard gets it, but he'll go down after picking up about 4 yards, 4 or 5 yards. So close. Jerry Jones calling Belichick. Hey, let's get Belichick in here. Let's get him in here. Let's get Belichick on the phone. Let's get him on the phone. Dak is a low key Packers fan. He's like, oh, just give him a green jersey. All right. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Here we go. 12 seconds on the clock left in this second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 12 seconds left in this second quarter. Here we go. 3rd and 10. As Dak is back in the shotgun. Packers showing a 4-man rush. Timeout called by these Packers. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Packers defense enjoying the weather in Dallas. Enjoying it. That is a fact. They are enjoying it, my friend. Dallas gets blown out worse than. Yeah, oh my goodness. Says they're about to have a halftime swap of head coaches and Dallas Bills on the way. Yo, could you imagine if Belichick just stepped out on the field after halftime? It'd be pure pandemonium. That is a fact. Here we go, 3rd and 10. As Dak's back in the shotgun. 20 seconds on the play clock. Packers showing a 5-man rush. Snap is off. Dak throws end zone. It's going to be caught. But Lamb is short, and there's going to be a flag. There's going to be a flag here, so we got to see what this flag is about. As Charlenta says, my son is not happy. Told him don't go against the grain. Gots to be more careful. Gots to be more careful. Looks like holding. Yeah, multiple holding calls. So it's going to be, leave use of the hands declined. And this is going to be 1st and goal here. Looks like at the 1. 1st and goal at the 1. Now, Dallas doesn't have any timeouts. So this is going to be the problem because if you're going with the run and you get stopped, you're going to put yourself in a situation to where the clock can run out on you and you put up no points. It's 6 seconds left in this second quarter, 1st and goal. Here we go. Here we go. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Quick throw. Incomplete. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. And I'm assuming they're just going to go ahead and probably kick a field goal here. You're not going to go for it. McCarthy, are you? Are you really going to have a goose egg in this first quarter by going for it if you don't get it? There is no way. There is no way. Kick the field goal. Kick the damn ball. Oh, they're going to go for it with 2 seconds. They're going to go for it. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. They're going to put up a goose egg if they don't get this. This is bad. This is bad coaching. You should have taken the points. 2nd and goal. Here we go. Handoff. Dak throws it. Ferguson. Touchdown. All right. All right. Good call. Good call. We'll give you some credit on that one. It almost didn't work out. That's going to be a touchdown as Ferguson gets it, and they will finally get on the board. Wow. I thought Dak was going down there, but Ferguson was left wide open. Good play call by the Cowboys, and they finally get on the board. Obviously, you're going to go for 2 here, right? Why not? No, they'll just kick the extra point. All right. They'll kick the extra point and make it a 20-point game. 27-7, ladies and gentlemen. 27-7. Heading into halftime. Heading into halftime. Shirley says, we still got time? Yeah, you got time. You got time. Like I said, this game is far from over for sure. We still got a lot of football to play. So, you know, is it really over? Obviously not. Could it be if the Cowboys don't get it together? Yeah, it very well could be. That is a fact. All right. So, Jay, either way, he made the right call. Yeah, I mean, hey, if you don't score, you don't, it wasn't the right call. If you do, it was. It's a 50-50. That's just the reality of it. You know, the guaranteed points is obviously the field goal, but you go for the touchdown, you get it, you make it a 20-point game. So yeah, we're at halftime, folks. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us. What are we at as far as likes? Looks like we're at, what is that, 600? For some reason, it's not coming up here properly. What are we at? Yeah, 600 likes. All right, 600 likes, 654, ladies and gentlemen. The next goal is going to be 1,000. We need 350 more likes, 350 more thumbs up to get to that 1,000 mark. So if you have not, hit that like, hit that thumbs up. I do appreciate the love and support. Also, make sure that you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications, so way you don't miss a stream all the way through the playoffs, championships, and the Super Bowl. Matt says, no music, Jay. Can we get a guitar solo? Yeah. I am not playing the guitar, my friend. I do not play the guitar, my friend. Uh, says, no, dude, it was the right call, work or not. All right. I mean, if you're okay with putting up a goose egg in the first half against a point that has 27, against a team that has 27 points, then hey, you know, I'd rather have something on the board knowing that we're going to get the ball back after halftime. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, there you go. David says, go Packers. Shirley says, let's go, boys. Let's go. Robert says, Jay, please get a light on for the second half. Man, is it really bothering you guys that much? Is the not seeing my face bothering you guys that much? Let me know. Drop it in the chat. If you're okay with just hearing my voice, or if you have to see my face and hear my voice, let me know in the chat. Let me know. I mean, tomorrow it'll be back normal, but let me know. Tactical says this is crazy. No, it really is. It really is. I don't think anybody expected the game to be going this way. 20-point lead for the Packers. Not at all. Not at all. Cowboys need a new quarterback. Eagles lose tomorrow. Listen, I took the Buccaneers. I did, my friend. I took the Bucks. I took the Bucks. Purple says, I want to see your face. Tactical says, Jay is making Nikes down there. Yeah, I got to churn those joints out, man. We're making like, 87 cents an hour down here. Says, I will buy you a candle. Make sure it comes from Bed Bath and Beyond, my friend. Bed Bath and Beyond. Jay got in trouble with the wife, locked him down there for a few days. That is incorrect, my friend. If anything, everybody in Western New York has been on lockdown. That is a fact. That is a fact. Brian says, I don't need to see your mug. Just keep talking. Shout out to you, Brian. Much love, yo. Dak stat padding his stats with that garbage time touchdown pass. Was it really garbage time? Dang. It's crazy. He said it's garbage time. All right. Well, hey, I get it. I get it. So tomorrow's going to be crazy, huh? We got two games. I was expecting to call one, but the Bills got moved, and Yeah, we're going to be calling those guys tomorrow, along with the Eagles and the Buccaneers. Fred says, Jay, I need to see you, brother. Don't like the darkness. I mean, it's not that dark. You can see my glasses. You can see my glasses. I wonder if I back up, will it make it better? Let me see. Hold on. If I back up, is that better? Because I'm like right under the light now. Is that better? Yeah, I'm like right under the light. Quick shout out to Big Slam for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, I'm under the light now, so maybe you can see me a little better. How does Highmark look? I mean, it was bad, but it wasn't that bad. All right, it was bad, but it wasn't that bad. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Let me see. Maybe it's something I can do. Maybe it's something I can do as we get through halftime. Let's see here. Well, I mean, if I do, I wonder how much that would kill my battery, though. I wonder if that works. Nah, that don't even work. It had to be like right here in my face. It had to be like right here in my face, like this. See? It's like Jay's in the layer. I gotta have the flash like right up to my face. It's like this. I'll kill my battery like that, yo. It's like a scary movie. All right, guys. So tonight we got your Packers and the Cowboys, and it's been nothing short of absolutely scary for these Cowboys. They are down 27-7, and it's looking like an absolute disaster as Dak Prescott throws pick after pick. What is he gonna do? What are we going to do? It's cold. It's so cold in Dallas right now. Ah, Mrs. They just want to see your beard, Jay. Oh, it's there. It's definitely there. That is a fact, my friend. That is a fact. Says hold the flashlight under your chin. Big Slam, not a problem, man. Says thank you for the stream. I see you working. Keep grinding. Yeah, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being a part of the 69,000 subscribers. We have the best sports community on YouTube, hands down, my friend. I do welcome you being here. Quick shout out to Haunted Autumn coming through with the $5 super chat. Says I rather like the lighting. It's like the Prescott vision. We can see you about as well as he can see his own receivers. Much love, Jay. Shout out to you, Haunted Autumn. Thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you for the love. Much appreciated, bro. Haunted Autumn coming in hot. Coming in hot. That is hilarious. Oh man. So yeah, we're on a quick timeout commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, I need. Come on. What are we doing? Oh, there's a settings thing here. Well, let's see what happens here. Is this gonna work? Nope, it's not gonna work. All right, forget it. I don't need it anyway. I don't need it anyway. All right. Tyler says Jay, you really love torching the Cowgirls fans, don't you? No, listen, you guys know
I
this
don't
is
like the lighting.
entertainment over
It's
here,
like Prescott
right?
vision. We can
Now,
see
if
you
I
about
was
as
to
well as he
be
can see
an
his own
actual
receivers. Much
football
love,
analyst,
Jay.
right? If I was to actually be that uh, individual, be that person, then I'm just sitting here like, all right, guys, it's 1st and 10 for Dak Prescott, and we're gonna have a run here for 4 yards. Da 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 da. We're talking about stats and we're talking about players doing this and players doing that. You don't get this kind of experience watching ABC, NBC, or ESPN. They're not going to make jokes. They can't do it. They can't do it. You know. But when you're a part of the streaming world on YouTube, and you just so happen to be in the football world and the football streaming and all that kind of stuff, you can have your own lane. You can tell jokes. You can call all 32 teams and have fun with it. You guys know my team is the Bills. Nobody criticized the Bills more than Jay. I criticized the Bills so much in the first half of the season that people, my own Bills Mafia, was mad at me. Some people hated me. I had Bills Mafia in my inbox on some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. And I sat back, I was like, yo, we rooting for the same team. I'm putting on the same jersey as you on Sunday. But there you go. There you go. Quick shout out to New Year's. Jay Reaper here for discounted Christmas lights. Shout out to you, Father Time. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $5 donation, my friend. I could. Let me see if I could turn this up here. Get a little. Let me see if that works. Does that work? Is that a little better? Is that a little better? That should be a little better. That should help you. It's super bright now, as you can see. It's super bright. Super bright. Super bright. Tyrone says you got people fired. I didn't get nobody fired that didn't deserve it, my friend. I didn't get nobody fired that didn't deserve it. No, I did not. No, I did not. As Amy says, stop dissing the Cowboys. Amy, we having a good time. I ain't dissing the Cowboys. I'm only telling you what you see, right? I'm not sitting. So look, the Cowboys ain't up 27-7, and I'm sitting here making jokes because guess what? If the Packers was down 27-7, I'd be making Packers jokes. This is an equal opportunity jokes channel. Everybody gets it. Everybody, my friend. Unplayed Troll says you canceled that Peacock yet? Yo, I canceled Peacock right after the game, yo.
Here's for discounted Christmas
Right
lights.
after the game. You think I'm playing? Hold on, yo. You think I'm playing? Hold on, let me go back. Let me go back. Where is it at? Where is it at? I'm trying to get to it before we start this third quarter. You think I'm playing? Uh, Come on. Yo, it was right after the game. You see it? Yo, I was dead serious right after the game, yo. All right. All right. What's everyone having for dinner? That's a good question. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out. Definitely gotta figure it out. All right, but here we go. As we start this third quarter here. Cowboys will start with the ball. Score is 27-7, and we'll see what if they can make this interesting here. They can come down and score, get a stop or two, tie things up, right? It could be really wild. But here we go. Here we go. Matt says, "Wow, Jay Peacock is top tier content. How dare you?" Listen, I have 7 subscriptions. I did not need 8. All right, here we go. As the kick is off here, Cowboys are going to take it from the 1. Nice run out here to the left side. Gets back to the 25. Gets to the 25. First and 10. First and 10. So, can these Cowboys recover? Right? I think the problem is this: Dak Prescott is under a lot of pressure right now. He's under a lot of pressure. It's going to take a lot for them to come back. Here we go. 1st and 10. Snap is off. Quick throw on a slant. This is going to be caught by CeeDee Lamb. He picks up about 12 yards. That's going to be a 1st down for these Cowboys. I'm cooking animal style fries and fajita burritos. Shout out to Brian. I like the sound of that, man. I like it. I like the sound of that. Here we go. 1st and 10. As Marquez says, you can get a couple lamps at a Dollar General, maybe like for $20. Listen, this isn't my normal setup, bro. This is my we had a travel ban and I had to use the lighting down here for 48 hours setup. That's what this is. we good, bro. We good. The Miz says, Jay, you screamed at me to send my dad the money for the subscription. Then you immediately canceled yours. Yeah, you should have spent that $6. Yeah, I asked you for $6. If my dad calls you right now and says, I need $6, I'm sending him $6. It's just the reality of it. Here we go. 2nd and 4. It's for the experience, my friend. It's for the experience. You know how many people signed up for Peacock yesterday and then immediately cancel their subscription? I mean, you got it for a month. I'll see what's on there. If something catches my eye that's worth it in the next 30 days, I may consider it further than that. But the reason why I canceled it right after the game is because I forget about subscriptions and they'll charge me for a whole year before I've had enough. So here we go. 3rd and 2. Can this Packers defense step up? Snap is off. Pressure comes. Dak in trouble. Gets out of it. Hits that right side. And he'll go down. No gain on the run. 4th and 2. But there's a flag. There's a flag. Here we go. Ooh, they're gonna catch him on a helmet to helmet. Unbelievable. And a face mask. Wow, the disrespect. Come on, Kenny Clark. Wow. That is crazy. Led with the helmet. Dak sitting on the ground. You grab his face mask and you shake him up. Kenny Clark, you ain't got no respect for that boy. None. Well, here we go. 1st and 10. As the Cowboys will now get to the 40. That's a stupid mistake by the Packers, but here we go. Quick throw here. This is going to be incomplete. Try to get it to Ferguson. That's going to lead to 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. ITK says, told you, flag fest to help the Cowboys in the second half. Yeah, when Kenny Clark decides to lead with his helmet and grab Dak's face mask, you're making it very easy for the refs at that point, my friend. Very easy. But here we go. 2nd and 10 at the 40. As Dak is directing traffic, 9 seconds on the play clock. CeeDee Lamb motions. Snap is off. Play fake. Quick throw. This will be caught by Lamb for about 5 yards. As it's now going to be 2nd and 5. 2nd and 6. Jeffrey says, I'm telling you, man, Jerry already talked to the referee. Like he already talked to the refs. He already talked to him. Let's see if I can pull this a little bit closer. There we go. All right. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Packers looking to make a stand here. As Dak directing traffic, 12 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. And here we go. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Blitz comes. Quick throw. It's going to be caught. CeeDee Lamb makes a nice move and picks up a Cowboys 1st down. This is looking like a good drive. This is looking like a really good drive. Here we go. Shout out to Jeff King. Says, all joking aside, this is where the Cowboys find out if they are men. You're on the ground. Are you going to get up and throw an uppercut or lay on the ground? There it is. That is a fact, Jeff. That is a fact. You're either going to get up or you're going to lay down. As this is going to be a handoff to Pollard. He runs up the middle, picks up about 7 yards on the run. And that's going to lead to 2nd and 3. as we approach the 11-minute mark in this third quarter. Manuel says, "Come on, Green Bay." Cowboys need to start biting kneecaps on the way back up. Shai says, "Boys can get points. Can they stop Green Bay?" That's a good question. It's a good question. Here we go, 2nd and 4. As Dak rolls right, quick throw to Lamb. This will be caught again for another first down. So Lamb's starting to cook now, right? Lamb's starting to get comfortable, and Dak's setting that foot down, staying in that pocket, letting things work out instead of trying to force things and making it work. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. This is what they needed to do to come back. And here we go. 1st and 10 now, as they're at the 16. They're at the 16. 10 seconds on the play clock as Dak directing traffic. Packers 4-man rush, cook motions, and Dak's just going to keep this run up the middle. It looks like it was a design run, but he goes nowhere. Pickup of maybe a yard, as it's going to be 2nd and about 8 here. 2nd and 8. Peter says, "Don't look like Cowboys giving up now." No, not at all. ITK says, "Come on, Green Bay." 11 on 16. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 as Dak's back in the shotgun. Cooks motions. Inside route. Dak in trouble. Gets out of it. He's going to toss this. Almost picked. Bad decisions. So many bad decisions as far as throwing this ball. And that is going to lead to a 3rd and 10 here at the 16. 3rd and 10 at the 16. John says, "Lamb chops." That actually sounds pretty good. I haven't had lamb chops in a while. In a while, my friend. Lamb chops in a while. 3rd and 10. Can the second half of football be a complete opposite of the first half? It could be. Will it, though? I'm not sure. 3rd and 10. Dak by himself in the backfield. Snap is off. Takes his time. Throws, batted down, incomplete. This defense by this Packers team is nothing short of amazing right now. And yeah, that's going to lead to 4th and 10. So we're going to see the kicker come out and try to kick a field goal here. I'm shocked. Bad decisions from Dak. So 34-yard field goal as Aubrey comes out to kick it. It is up and it is good. So score is now 27-10. It's a 17-point game. You get a couple stops, you're in it, right? You get a couple stops, you're back in it. But if Green Bay can keep this same kind of energy going, then hey, it's definitely going to get really interesting fast. Quick timeout. I gotta grab a water, and I'll be right back. All right. All right. Says Green Bay needs to come down and score a field goal. We'll see, man. We will see. So, after the field goal by the Cowboys, score is going to be 27-10. Cowboys will send it back to these Packers with 9 minutes and 23 seconds left in this third quarter. Shout out to J Mess. His chili dogs can give you nasty gas pains. That is a fact. We were looking at some hot dogs earlier, and I was saying I can't do hot dogs unless they're Salins. Like, don't bring me any kind of Franks or ballpark Franks or beef hot dogs. I can't do any of those. I rarely eat hot dogs, and the only time I do, they have to be Salins. That is a fact. Anything less than that is uncivilized, my friend. It is uncivilized. We're in a quick timeout commercial break. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. Also, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream all the way to the playoffs, championships, and the Super Bowl. Make sure you lock it in. All right, here we go. As Green Bay will get the ball back with 9 minutes and 23 seconds left. Cowboys sending it back. Here we go. This is going to be a touchback. They'll take it from the 25, 1st and 10. It says, would you try a vegan hot dog, Jay? I'm not a fan of the vegan stuff, and I'll tell you why. I'm a big fan of, organic. I'm a big fan of, you know, um, salads and stuff like that. And, you can remove meat from your diet. You don't have to go vegan, right? But you can remove meat from your diet, get all your calcium from other things and stuff like that as far as vegetables. Get your iron and things like that from certain vegetables. So at the end of the day, do you have to eat meat? No. But, you know, I think that we've evolved as a human species to, the point of that we have to eat meat, right? And I think at some point, people said, "Hey, well, we feel that this can basically change as far as for health reasons, and we could change this to cure this cancer and that kind of thing." And I tried the vegan hot dogs, I tried the black bean burgers, I tried the jackfruit chicken nuggets, and I can't do it, man. I can't do it. So all I did was I started eating more healthy and just eating less meat. That's all. That's all. But here we go. It's going to be a run to the right side as Jones is going to pick up about 5 yards, and that's going to lead to a first down for these Packers, my friend. All right. As what's Magoo says, hot dogs and mac and cheese, kind of like Beanie Weenie, but 10 times better. Yeah, I haven't had that since I was a kid. Hot dogs and mac and cheese since I was a kid. Major says no red meat for me. Man, I gotta have a nice steak every once in a while, my friend. Gotta have a nice steak, medium rare, once in a while. Here we go, 1st and 10 as we have motion. Love under center. This is going to be a play fake. He throws deep, and that is going to be caught by Dobbs on the move, still going. He'll pick up a big gain. First down for these Packers. My goodness. You just can't stop the guy. And whenever you think you've got Love, he just launches it and makes a big play, and Dobbs looks absolutely amazing. Big pickup of about 40 yards on that catch there. Eating any meat substitute products is literally like eating a chemistry set. Don't do it. Veggies and legumes, you'll be fine. Shout out to you, Phil. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 17. As this is going to be a handoff to Jones. Makes a nice cut. Carries a couple Cowboys with him as he'll get down to about the 8. And that's going to be an 8-yard run. 2nd and 2. Charles, I like a ribeye. Yeah, ribeyes are great. I love tomahawks. Tomahawks are really good, man. As long as you know how to season them right. Delmonicos are good too. I used to be a big filet man, but I haven't ate a filet in a while. Now it's ribeyes, Delmonicos, like Ryan said. I'm still a fan of a T-bone. A good T-bone. But yeah, tomahawks, those are it, man. Tomahawks, ribeyes, that's it. Here we go, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. As this is going to be another handoff to Jones. Cuts back inside. Easy run in. Touchdown. and that is going to be Jones' third touchdown of the night. Who had that on the parlay sheet? Who had that on the bet? Who had three touchdowns for this man? I guarantee you those odds were astronomical, and you made some money. It is absolutely amazing to watch this and see Jones come out here and just absolutely ball out and pick up three touchdowns tonight. Score is now going to be 34-10, pending this extra point. It is up and good, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen, 34-10. 6 minutes and 38 seconds left in this third quarter. Steve says, I miss White Castle burgers. Yeah, those are good. Those are good. I haven't had those in a while. Gase is another Packers score, and this game is over. Got to do some snow blowing and get ready for the Lions game. Listen, I did my snow blowing earlier, my man. Snow blowing and shoveling. I did it earlier. That's why I'm a little sore now. I guess I'm a little sore. I'm gonna take a shower once I'm done with this, get some dinner, and I'm gonna be watching the Rams and Lions games just like you guys. But I will hop on just to go live, just to chop it up with you guys as far as for the post game. We'll do a post game after the game for sure. For sure. I2K says they're going to need the commissioner to step in. Refs ain't helping. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Bills better watch out also. Why? Why do the Bills have to watch out? See, I think you guys are forgetting, right? The lesser teams that you didn't expect to win, like the Texans and uh, you know, a team like the Green Bay Packers. These are two franchise quarterbacks for their organizations. Mason Rudolph is a backup quarterback. Nobody is worried about the Steelers, my friend. Nobody. Y'all keep acting like Jordan Love's a backup or CJ Stroud's a backup. Stop it. Mason Rudolph is not leading the Steelers to a playoff victory. This is just ridiculous now. Y'all getting a little carried away. Y'all getting a little carried away. Adam says Packers fans celebrating as they should, but they have to go to 49ers next week. McDonald's breakfast steak isn't that bad. I will say this: the breakfast steak bagel, the steak, egg, and cheese on the everything bagel, it's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. Quick shout out to Jeff King, sending another $5 super chat. Says Bob, I want you to know I'm a man of no misgivings, and I'm truly happy that you got to see this experience on an 85-inch TV. Yo, oh, I can't breathe. My goodness. I am so glad you got to experience this on an 85-inch TV. That is hilarious. Quick run here as the Cowboys will get to the 33. There's going to be a flag on the field as well. Oh, man. This is wild. To the chat, the script was written. I knew if CJ won that Jordan Love would win. Did you make some money on it? Did you say Texans Green Bay parlay? Let me know. If you knew, I'm going to need you to say you made thousands of dollars. If you knew, my friend. All right. First and 10 for these Cowboys now. 6 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. It is first and 10 at the 12 as Dak Prescott is back in the shotgun. And here we go. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Quick throw. This is going to be caught. Pick up about 9 yards by CeeDee Lamb. Actually, Pollard, I apologize. That's Pollard. Couldn't see the 20. I thought it was 88. That's going to be a pickup of about 8 yards. It's now going to be 2nd and 2, but there is a Green Bay player down on the field. McDuffie is currently down. He was injured on the play. Haunted says, I don't care if we get knocked out by the 49ers. It's great to see Love get to the playoffs. and at least get one postseason win, hopefully in his first season. You know what? Just imagine, though. Just imagine that the Packers do beat the 49ers. That shakes up every damn prediction in the country. Besides, fans and people who do charts and things like that for fun, that would have picked Green Bay to win out. It would be absolutely insane. And it could happen. If you get this Green Bay defense to play at this level and really bring the pressure on Purdy, get picks, if they follow that same script that the Ravens set in place, it could get very interesting for the 49ers and fast. Joseph Gabe Davis is not playing tomorrow. He is currently on the injury report. Niners fan all day says, but gotta have love for the game itself when you see it. Good game like this being played by Green Bay. That's a fact. That is a fact. I really wanted to, Jay, but every time I bet against Dallas, they win. And I didn't want to hear about them anymore. All right, quick shout out to Albert Jackson Jr., as well as the Paparia for subscribing. Shout out to you guys for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers if I did miss your name. If I did miss your name. What are we at? 69,047 subscribers. Well on our way to 70,000, ladies and gentlemen. So if you have not, make sure that you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream all the way to the playoffs, championship, Super Bowl, and more. Make sure that you guys do lock it in. All right. Max, what up, yo? What's going on with you? Justin says, I would love to see the Packers beat the Winers. San Francisco and their fans are cringe. Wow. Imagine the shame Dak and his agent will have when they walk into the office to negotiate their next contract. I bet Jerry will still pay him, though. He's got to pay him something, just not as much. Here we go. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. As Ferguson motions. Snap is off. Quick throw, and this is going to be caught for a first down as CeeDee Lamb gets it that time. 1st and 10 for these Cowboys as they get to the 35. 6 minutes on the clock and rolling. Steve says 31-17 Buffalo. Okay. Tech713 says, here comes the Cowboys. Coming up, 60,000 fans stampeding to the parking lot as Dak drops back here. Throws deep, and that's going to be caught. That is a wide open gallop there. That's going to be a big pickup, ladies and gentlemen. Putting these Cowboys in a good situation here. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Says I got money on all the playoff games. Nice. Well, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 35. Dak drops back, has time. Short throw, just checks it down. It's going to pick up about 7 yards. And this will lead to 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Niners can run the ball. That's a fact. Says the Bills will take Dak for a backup when he gets canned. Yo, you want Dak as a backup? As we have another Green Bay injury on the field, injury timeout. Shout out to you, Shantae. What up? What's going on with you? Mark says, don't want to be a TV in Dallas after this game. We'll see all the shorts and all the videos and all the memes if the Cowboys lose this game. TVs will be broken, jerseys will be burned. You know how this goes. You know how this goes. It's really unfortunate because there's somebody out there right now that needs a TV and could be warm with a nice jersey on their back. Shout out to Maurice as Vegas checking in. Dallas party's over. Oops, out of time. Yeah, that's it's really unfortunate. Bobby, what up, man? Bobby in the house. Jeffrey in the building, all the way in the Philippines. Let's go. Shout out to you, Jeffrey. Much love, bro. Much love. You can stick a fork in them. Cowboys here if they don't score 7. Yeah, a field goal is not going to do it. You need a touchdown. Field goal is not going to do it, my friend. I got to see. I got to see if this driving ban is up. Let's see here. I got to see if this driving ban is up. We're in a quick commercial break. Timeout. Can I get an update? Like a recent update? Like what are they doing? Um. So let's see here. Oh, okay. Well, some of them are. Some of them are. It's crazy. All right. As we get to this quick timeout commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, score is 34-10. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Cowboys have the ball here, and we'll see if they can do something. Hopefully, they can put something on the board and make this interesting. If they don't, it's going to get crazy. This is going to be a handoff up the middle, and that will be a pickup of about 6 yards, first down for these Cowboys. As Steven says, poor Skip Bayless is probably in tears right now. Stephen A is most likely laughing all the way to the bank. I took Texans, Chiefs, and Packers. Need Pack to win and win 1,500. I like it. I like it. What's up, Monica? All the way from Fresno, California. As this is going to be a run here by Dotto for about 8 yards. That'll lead to 2nd and 2 at the 16. At the 16. MC Fact, am I missing something? The Dallas game is in the third quarter. Yes, it is, my friend. 4 minutes left. Here we go. As Dak is in trouble, steps up, hits that right side, throws incomplete. No flags. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Can't wait to hear what Steve's going to say. There's going to be a lot to say. Steak and shrimp. Italian surf and turf. That sounds good. I could do like an Alfredo seafood Alfredo with maybe like a salmon Alfredo, salmon Alfredo. That'd be nice. I'm down for that. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Can they pick up the first down, or will they be forced to kick a field goal? Here we go. 2 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Handoff to Pollard, and he'll power through, getting 3 yards in the run and picking up the first down. But there is a flag. There is a flag. The Miz says, "Can we get Father time out of timeout?" Thank you for the $2 donation, to Mitch. How did he get in timeout? What happened? Who did it? Who did it? Here we go. As Dak goes towards the end zone, this is going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Yeah, who did it? Salfredo. Yeah, that sounds good, Bling. I like it, man. Raz says, I really wanted to see Dallas Detroit rematch. Oh, well. Things are starting to look interesting. Starting to look interesting. Shout out to Josh Hawkins. What up, man? What's going on with you? 2nd and 10. Here we go. As we have motion. 8 seconds on the play clock. Dak back in the shotgun. Green Bay jumped. You got a free play here as it is almost picked off, but Green Bay jumped. That's going to be offsides. And this is going to lead to 1st and goal at the 2. 1st and goal at the 2. How long was it for? He should be all right. I don't know how long it's for, though. That's the question. Just got to wait it out. He'll be fine. Preston Smith gets called for the offside. That's going to make it 1st and goal here. 1st and goal. Uh, 3:45 on the clock and rolling. Iconic Shorts, what up, yo? What's going on with you? Packers don't care. You know the funny thing about this game is I'm seeing a lot of desperation plays. Desperation plays for it's 86,000 seconds. How long is that? Is it like 30 minutes? That's more than that, right? That's pretty long. Somebody Google it. Tell me. What is that in minutes? 86,000 seconds. Here we go. First and goal. Play fake. Rolls to the right. Prescott throws. End zone. Broken up. Incomplete. There's a flag. It's going to be PI. I think it's going to be a PI. We'll see, though. It's probably going to be pass interference. Technically, there's still enough time. Technically, if the Cowboys can score here, it will be enough time. 23 hours. Oh, that's crazy. Father time, if you're listening, sorry for that, man. You got mistakenly timed out for 86,000 seconds. Maybe I can try to get you a wrench or something and may fix it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So it's going to be a PI here, lead to a first and goal. And we'll see what these Cowboys can do here. First and goal, 3 minutes and 7 seconds on the clock as Pollard motions. Green Bay showing a blitz. And it's going to be a handoff to Pollard up the middle. And that's going to be a Cowboy touchdown. As Pollard gets the 1 yard touchdown, and there it is. Score is now going to be 16-34, 34-16, put in the extra point, or if they go for two. And we'll see here. We will see what they do. So it looks like they're going to go for two. They're going to go for two. And here we go. 2-point conversion as CeeDee Lamb motions. Snap is off. Dax is going to keep it. Toss to Ferguson. It's going to be good, but there is a flag. There is a flag, so we'll see what happens. They may take this away and make him kick it. We'll see. 50 points in the game, yeah, we're definitely hitting the over. That is a fact. So it looks like, ooh, yeah, that's going to be a hold on Green Bay. What are you doing, Owens? Come on now. So this should just be counted, and yeah. Randy says, Jay, I'm on a seafood diet. When I see it, when I see food, I eat it. Too many men on the field, actually. And there's going to be pass interference on the offense as well. Wow. So they're going to hit Tolbert with pass interference, take away the 2-point conversion, and that's going to force him to probably kick a field goal here. That's going to force him to kick a field goal. As Chief says, let's see how scripted this game becomes if Dallas wins. You know it's WWE 2.0. Really? Is that true? So Dallas will just go ahead and kick the extra point, try to make it 34-17. 34-17. If Green Bay could just keep the ball in Jones' hands, let him run that clock down, this game will be out of reach for sure. It'll be out of reach for sure. Did they report us eligible? That's a good one. That's a real good one. So, yeah, they'll kick the extra point, make it 34-17. Here we go. It is up. Ooh, it's no good. It is no good. So it's going to stay 34-16. There you go. Tavares says, yes, Jay, it's scripted. You bet your money on a scripted game? That's interesting, man. I'm not betting my money nowhere. I think something's scripted or rigged. It's kind of weird, right? Gage says, seriously, Jay, is this the same officiating crew that did the Dallas Detroit game? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You got to Google it. Colwyn says Green Bay is happier to be in warm weather. It's a fact. Nick Reddy says I'll laugh if Dallas loses by 1 point. Well, it's basically even because Green Bay also missed an extra point, and so did Dallas. So they cancel each other. Quick shout out to Watto for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to you, man. Says all Cowboys fans claim it's rigged when they lost. Rolling with the punches says I'm so nervous. I am so nervous. Well, like I said, don't be nervous, man. Just breathe. Just breathe. You'll be all right. Cowgirls have lost that winning feeling. Lost the winning feeling. That's so sad, man. So sad. Uh, not the same crew that was banned from the playoffs. Yeah, I think they were said that they were getting demoted and wouldn't be in the playoffs. So I don't think they are. I don't think they are, my friend. I'm seeing all these commercials now for food. I'm starting to get hungry. I gotta eat after this game. I gotta eat. I'm trying to see here. What's open? I mean, unless she cooks. She's probably cooked though. Yeah, she's probably cooked. Let me send this text. Let me send this text. Hold on. Let's see here. All right. 34-16. 3 minutes left in this third quarter. And here we go. Shout out to you, Walter. What up, man? What's going on with you? As the kick is off, and it's going to be a touchback. They'll take it from their 25, 1st and 10. Or you want the steaks. I got some steaks in the fridge. I probably just need to cook those. There you go. Quick shout out to Joe Soriano, as well as Chicago Blackhawks for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to Wally G coming through with the $10 silver chat. Says some DoorDash money, Jay. Shout out to you, Wally G. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the DoorDash $10 donation. Yeah, I got some steaks in the fridge, but if we don't do the steaks, then I may just order. We've been cooking for the last 48 hours, so it would be nice to get something a little different. But it's going to be a big run here by Jones as he picks up about 12 yards on the carry. Keeps going here. Um, the heavy clean. All right, so yeah, she's going to go to the store. All right, 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for these Packers. As this is going to be another handoff to Jones. Hits that right side. Breaking tackles. Oh my goodness. This man can run. Can he run? Yes, he can. Picks up 27 yards on the carry, and he's making light work of this defense right now. It is looking absolutely insane. Uh, Shout out to Mark. Says, Jay, I was born in Lackawanna, raised in Buffalo, live in San Diego, Navy veteran, important. Question, is Bocce's Pizza still in business? Well, first off, Mark, I do want to thank you for your service. Much appreciated for that. And yes, Bocce Pizza is still in business, my friend. Bocce's is still open. It's still got that great, great taste, that great pizza. And yeah, I just had Bocce's, I think, maybe a month ago. As this is going to be a nice throw, easy walk-in touchdown, as Musgrave has a big pickup here and gets the touchdown for these Packers. The score is now 40-16, penning the extra point. It's going to be 41-16. This is just absolutely nasty. Shout out to you, Rebecca. Bills Mafia in the house. Let's go. Wow. Yeah, this is looking wild. This is starting to look wild. I think at some point we said, yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a solid chance at this. And right now, you're looking at one, two. Oh, Jerry's hot. Oh, Jerry is upset. If you guys didn't see it, you guys who did just see it, oh, Jerry is upset. He had something in his hand and he threw it on the ground. He is upset. Jerry is mad about what just happened. He's mad about that touchdown. But yeah, I mean, Dallas would need to score 3 touchdowns and stop the Packers to win this game. It's not going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. It's just not going to happen. And Jerry is upset about it. He is upset about it. Shout out to you, Perry. Yeah, man. He is upset. He is mad about it. That is a fact. That is a fact. Stargazer says, hello, 911. Can you send someone to pick up Jerry? Jerry's hot. He's throwing stuff. He is upset. He is upset. Yeah, I think after seeing Jerry throw something on the ground, somebody definitely getting fired after this. You don't see an owner act like that without somebody bearing the brunt of it for sure. That is a fact, my friend. That is a fact. That is a fact. Sandra, family friendly channel. Family friendly channel. We do have kids watching the stream, so we want to keep the vulgarity at a zero. You can use other words to describe your frustration and anger. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. All right. So after the big, big Musgrave touchdown, these Packers will go up 41-16. Minute 27 left on this clock in the third quarter. Dak Prescott has been super overrated for a long, long time and super, super overpaid. Why can't even Dallas fans admit that? Yeah, it's to be honest, this is more so the defense than the offense, right? This is a playoff game, and you let Jordan Love put up 41 points in your stadium? What? Stop talking about Dak. We need to talk about this defense. Lawrence, Micah Parsons. The defense is who you need to address your attention to. Forget Dak. We expected Dak to have his struggles. We thought the defense was going to be the game changer. As this is going to be thrown here and caught by Ferguson, pick up about 11 yards. First and 10. As they'll get to the 36. 36, and we approach the 1 minute mark left in this third quarter. And there's going to be a timeout here. They're going to review this catch to make sure that he did catch it, and they're going to review the play. It says, memories of the Texans game. Walter says, I bet on Dallas, 200,000. Walter, you ain't bet no 200,000 on Dallas. Ain't no way. That's crazy. Straight up? You bet 200,000 straight up? Quick shout out to the lead coming through with the $2 super chat. Says Dak is the new Tony Romo folding in big games. Wow. That's tough. That is tough. So yeah, Green Bay is going to challenge this catch here, and they're going to review it. Jessica says my cousin is not happy with Dallas at all, and neither am I. What's the matter with the defense? Hey, people are wide open, right? People are wide open. Blown coverages. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. Quick shout out to September Girl 2 coming with the $2 super chat. Shout out to you, September Girl. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $2 donation. Custer says, hey, Jay, so the Pack only has 9 wins this year. Is this the Twilight Zone? Listen, at the end of the day, I don't think it was a situation where you could completely write them off. I said that. I said that in a prediction video. I said, yeah, I'm taking Cowboys at home because that's the logical thing. But don't sleep on these Packers because the chemistry is clicking. Their defense has been working hard. And we're seeing exactly what I said. And unfortunately, the Cowboys just let the Packers run away with this game as Dak is going to get this over to Pollard here, and he'll lose about a yard in the play. About a yard in the play. Uh, says I'm disappointed in Dallas Cowboys and the Miami Dolphins. Well, hey, Quick shout out to Kaduasu, as well as Scott and Kathy High for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers and welcome to the channel. As this is going to be thrown here, it looks like Pollard's going to get this, but no, it's going to be incomplete. It'll be 4th and 5. 4th and 5, and that's going to take us all the way down to the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We're going into the fourth quarter, 41-16. Who said the score was going to be 45-14? Somebody said that. I remember seeing it in the chat. Somebody said it. Somebody said the score was going to be 45-14. Whoever said that, go play the lottery. You might not win it because you'll be a few off, but hey, you'll be close. Give it a shot. Here we go. 4th and 5. Pressure comes. Deep throw. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Turnover on downs. End of the third quarter. End of the third quarter. So there you go. Quick timeout commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not, make sure that you do hit that like, hit that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. Also, if you are new to the channel, make sure that you do subscribe. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream all the way through the playoffs, championships, and the Super Bowl. Vince says, RIP Cowboys. Noble says Cowboys fans rant a lot more than any fan base. Every year they claim they will win the Super Bowl, but they always come up short in the playoffs. Shirley says Green Bay is cheating. Shirley, come on now. Come on, Shirley. That's how you got to say it. Come on, Shirley. How they cheating, Shirley? We need to know. I need you to tell me how Green Bay is cheating by putting up 41 points in Dallas's stadium, at AT&T Stadium, in front of all these Cowboys fans. Let me know. Let me know. Gage says it's going into embarrassment mode. Shirley says you Cowboys haters are brutal. Nobody's hating on the Cowboys. Listen, this is the result of everything that the Cowboys fans and Cowboys Nation has been saying over the past 2 weeks. I remember a point where this team was so dominant and everybody believed in that defense that the Cowboys, you couldn't say nothing to a Cowboys fan. Nothing. Chastity says, Jay, Tour or Dak? I got to go with Dak because Dak, I got to go with Dak because Dak can run. Tua can't run. He don't want to get hit. Shirley says, I'm crying. There's no crying in football, Shirley. Come on now. Wipe those tears. Use that cowboy sweater and wipe those tears, or use that cowboy snuggie and wipe those tears. We'll be all right. You still got a whole quarter of football left. Quick shout out to the Purple coming through with the $5 super chat. Says, can we get 1,000 likes? Ladies and gentlemen, can we do it? Make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up. Let's try to get to those 1,000 likes and also subscribe to the channel. Shout out to you, Purple. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $5 donation. We're at 827 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We need to get to 1,000, as this is going to be another big run here by Jones. He is probably having the best night of his life on this field in AT&T Stadium. He picks up about another 20-yard gain here on this run. As Bengals for Life says, this was a wrap in the first quarter. Listen, the Cowboys' run defense, which I think everybody has just been paying attention to, the Bills definitely gave everyone the blueprint on how to beat the Cowboys by using the run. And we're seeing Aaron Jones absolutely go off tonight as he gets it again. Or no, that's going to be Wilson there as he hits the left side for 4 yards, 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. I could rush for 100 yards in the Dallas defense. Brian says, Jay, who really thought them boys were going anywhere? I mean, there was a lot of people talking a lot of stuff, Brian. You know, there's a lot of people talking about it. There's a lot of people talking about it. Shout out to Amy. No crying in football. Just a lot of upset at our house. Shout out to you, Amy. Much love, yo. Much love. Here we go. 2nd and 6. This is going to be another handoff. Hits that right side now. Ooh, breaking tackles. As he'll get about 4 yards on the carry.
Can we get 1,000
as Wilson
likes?
gets it going,
Do
and it's
not
going to be
forget to subscribe
about
to the
3rd and
channel.
1.
Purple heart.
3rd
Purple heart.
and 1. Quick shout out to Noe, as well as Crazy Ben, the Man Cave Tell the Truth, for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers. If I did miss your name, thank you for subscribing as well. All right. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. 12 minutes and 48 seconds left on this clock in the fourth quarter. Snap is off, handoff up the middle. And Green Bay will pick up that first down. Packers on the move. They'll have it at the 11. It's going to be 1st and 10. Cade, Bills Mafia, my friend. Bills Mafia. Ryan says, them boys ain't even going to make it to the divisionals. Vegas says, I hope every Cheesehead Packer play next week. Lose big time. Good luck, Cheesehead Packers. Oh, man. Don't want to say I told you when the boys take it. What? All right. Quick throw out to the flat. This is going to be incomplete as it's now 2nd and 10. I sense another Packers touchdown coming. Jerry Jones is going to need CPR soon. Come on now. Don't be wishing that kind of stuff on that old man. We don't do that here. Come on now. Keep it about the players. Keep it about the players and the coaches. We got to leave Jerry Jones out of this. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. As this is going to be Love under center. 5 seconds on the play clock. Handoff up the middle, all the way to about the 3. As that is going to be a 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Bengals says, go for it, Packers. On the 4th down, just go for it. Says Jerry paid a lot for this L. He paid a lot. Bills is getting that work tomorrow. I know you hoping and praying. Don't get false hope for Mason Rudolph because of what you've seen C.J. Stroud and Jordan Love do. He is not Jordan Love or C.J. Stroud, my friend. Mason Rudolph is Mason Rudolph. Let me say it for you one more time. Mason Rudolph. Right, that's how you got to say his name. Just like that. It don't even sound believable. That's not even a name that I could say that sounds remotely like someone that could win a playoff game. It doesn't sound like it. You don't even believe it. You're hoping it happens. Oh, I hope Mason Rudolph can go in there and beat the Bills. You don't even sound comfortable saying it. It's like, oh, if you really believed in it, oh man, yeah, Mason's gonna go in there and really beat the Bills. You're not saying that. It's an I hope. As they're gonna go for it here on this 4th and 2. Quick throw, and that is going to be caught for a touchdown. Green Bay Packers will score again as Dobbs gets it in the end zone. And this is just absolutely nasty right now. Not nasty, nasty. Oh my goodness. Dobbs for 3-yard touchdown. Score is now 48-16. 10 minutes and 23 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Uh, you know, Cowboys need to run the ball. Just run the ball, run this clock. That way, you know, you don't have to put the fans and McCarthy and Jerry Jones through any more of this agony. Shout out to you, Jeff. Much love, bro. Much love. Yeah, both games tomorrow. Both games tomorrow. Rick says I feel bad for the Cowboys fans. Shout out to you, Shelby. How you doing tonight, Shelby? Much love. Bills Mafia in the house. Let's go. JF says my birthday was ruined. Not because of the Cowboys. You gonna let the Cowboys ruin your birthday? That is crazy. Frank says, Jay, do you think this hurts Dan Quinn's chances of getting a head coach job? Uh, yes and no. Yes and no. Because at the end of the day, people had high expectations for these Cowboys, and unfortunately, they were not able to deliver on multiple fronts. But there's a lot more than just one person at play here. It's more to it than just one person, and I'm sure the Cowboys can look at this thing as at its entirety and really, start making some decisions as far as who can do what and who needs to go, and who can be elevated for sure. For sure. Earl says, take no prisoners. Yeah, man. Says Dallas is going to trade for Tua. Brian says, this hurt my marriage? Oh, come on now. It can't. Come on. Don't let the game hurt your marriage. Don't do that. Talk it out, man. You know, domestic violence is not the way. Like, that's not the way, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that, man. And unfortunately, this has just been one hell of a game. That is for sure. That is for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to the channel, make sure that you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream We're at 69,000 subscribers. 69,085 subscribers. We're well on our way to 70,000. So if you have not, make sure that you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn your notifications so you don't miss a stream. Tomorrow it's going to be the Steelers versus the Bills, and then we'll get into the Eagles versus the Buccaneers. So we got a lot of football left to play before we get into the divisionals. So make sure you guys lock it in. Make sure you guys lock it in. Heavily Precious says Dallas is so trash. Rose says, I told you, Jay, is bad luck. Every time he beats on the team, it's most likely wrong. Go Green Bay. Greg says, hey, Jay, Jerry Jones would make a perfect TV actor in Depends commercial right now. Wow. You guys are going hard. Who do you have? Lions, Rams? I got the Lions at home. I'm taking the Lions at home. Taking the Lions at home, my friend. Cowboys and their fans deserve this whooping. They talk too much trash knowing they can't back it up on the field. Every season they are full of it and the same result. This is sad. This is real sad. But here we go, 1st and 10. We still got 10 minutes left in this fourth quarter to play. As JF says, is it too late to join the Bills Mafia? Not at all, man. You can hop on the bandwagon if you want to. You can hop on that Bills. I knew you wanted to be a Bills fan when you met me. I knew that's what it was. You was like, you know what? Jay's going to convert me into a Bills fan eventually. As this is going to be thrown here to Pollard, he'll pick up about 6 yards on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Steven says at least the Packers finally have a quality quarterback to replace Rodgers. Love is earning his paycheck in the best way possible. That is a fact, my friend. As Dak throws to Lamb here, makes a nice move, picks up a 1st down, and they'll get it going. They'll get it going. Actually, can't wait to see the Dallas fan reaction vids. Oh, here we go. As Dak drops back, another quick throw, another quick catch. And that's going to be Cooks getting the 1st down. 9 minutes on the clock and rolling. If the Cowboys played the Panthers, I bet you the Cowboys would still lose. Wow. That's crazy. So here we go. Here we go. 2nd and 1. As Cowboys get to the 38. Quick throw to Pollard. Hits that right side. Cuts back in, and he'll get to about the 30-yard line. As they'll get another 1st down. I am so happy they are getting worked. Dang, 7-11? All right. And this is going to be Gallup picking up about 7 yards on the play. It's going to lead to a 2nd and 3. Chassis says, I'm excited for the Rams and Lions. Yeah, it's going to be a good game. Altman, yeah. He has the same name, JREASN on Twitter. That's all the social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that. Can't wait to watch the Stephen A show. Yeah, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. As this is going to be thrown here to Gallup for another 10-yard catch. Here we go. Says, I want the Bucks to beat the Eagles, but don't think they will. I think they will, Chassis. I think it's going to be a hell of a game. I do. What up, Richard? Shout out to you, bro. Richard in the house. 1st and 10 as Dak drops back. Quick throw. This is going to be high. Dowdle gets it. He's going to be just short of the 1st down here as he gets about 9 yards on the catch. And it's going to be 2nd and 1. Fox says, isn't it funny how Dallas doesn't mind running up the score on other teams? We always talk about, people getting or teams getting punched in the mouth. Green Bay definitely punched these Cowboys in the mouth in their own stadium. And that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. I bet you the Bucks are going to win 50-0. Hey, somebody said the Bucks could blow out those Eagles. I don't know. Somebody said it. I know somebody said it. It could happen. It definitely could happen, and that's a fact. As it is now second and goal, 6 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock and rolling. As Dak drops back, he's going to go down. He gets sacked. That's a loss of 5 yards. It's now going to be third and goal. Third and goal. My husband said Patrick Mahomes gets hot in the shower off season and becomes hard to beat. Interesting. Interesting. 7-Eleven had the worst burgers back in the day. Who eats burgers from 7-Eleven? 7-Eleven, that's crazy. You had a burger from 7-Eleven? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. As Dak throws end zone, and this is going to be caught. That's going to be Ferguson for a Cowboys touchdown. Cowboy touchdown. Hey, they'll make it interesting, right? Don't go out like that. If you're gonna go out, at least go out with some dignity. Go out with some dignity, my friend. Quick shout out to Sherry Steelers Girl for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Sherry. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to you guys. We are at 900 likes. We're at 900 likes. If you have not, make sure that you hit that like, hit that thumbs up. Our goal is 1,000. 1,000 likes, 1,000 thumbs up. We just need 100 of you to hit that thumbs up button, and we will hit our 1,000 like goal of the night. I do appreciate the love. I do appreciate the support. So make sure you guys hit that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. Score is currently 48-24. 5 minutes and 54 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Dallas just scored a touchdown. They'll be most likely doing some kind of a onside kick here to try and get the ball back. And well, they're going to go for two first. They're going to go for two first. So here we go. 2-point attempt as Dak is back in the shotgun. Packers staying put this time. They don't want that offsides. As this is going to be a handoff up the middle, and they'll get it. Donald's going to get the 2-yard run for the 2-point conversion. It will convert, and that's going to lead to 48-24. So you're telling me there's a chance. Score is 48-24. 5 minutes and 54 seconds. Yeah, these are garbage time points. You guys know that. Matt says, Jay, have you had 7-Eleven food? I've never had 7-Eleven food, my friend. Never. I've never had it. Steven says, Packers have enough in the tank to drop another touchdown on Dallas to put the game in the oven. Cook it. Cook it, my friend. Says, I lost my excitement for the Packers when they lost Rodgers, but Love is looking good. Listen, he's brought a new found of respect for me to this team, for sure. I like Dobbs. I like Watson. Jones is looking like himself in his prime. And, yeah, without a doubt. Wally G, that's going to be my new slogan. Yo, I ain't doing that. That's my new thing. I ain't doing that. That's my new thing, yo. We got about 6 or 7 slogans we got to put on T-shirts. 14 onside kick recoveries and they win. Yeah. Come on, Ryan. Stop spoiling, sir. You know the rules. So yes, there's a chance, and the chances are slim and none. Dak is no Brady. Well, that's a fact. Come on now. I mean, that's a given. This is bad. Belichick is watching, but not answering his phone. He's like, I ain't going over there. I ain't going over there. Make sure you guys keep hitting that like, that thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Still trying to get to that 1,000 likes. We're trying to get to that 1,000 likes. I do appreciate the love and support. Make sure that you keep hitting that like, that thumbs up. Also, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications so that way you don't miss a stream We have 69,000 subscribers. We hit 69,000 today. Well on our way to 70,000. Let's go. Shout out to Relia Dean coming through with the $5 super chat. Says it was an accident. I get it. Do better. I'm not missing 4 games for it. Drags Wrench, you tried. Midge Wrench, for that, I thank you. What? Oh, yo. Well, there you go. That's Father Time. Shout out to you, Father Time. Thank you for the love. Thank you for. He's like, I'll find another way. I will find another way. Shout out to you, Father Time. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. We got you, bro. We got you. 957 likes. We are 43 away from hitting that 1,000. So if you have not, make sure that you click that like, click that thumbs up. We need 43 of you to hit that thumbs up so we can get to that 1,000. And make sure you do also subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream. All right, here we go. Here we go. 48 to 24. At this point, these Packers just need to run this clock. 5 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. They have it at the 50. And here we go. This is going to be a handoff to the right side. Picks up maybe about 2 yards on the run. There's also going to be a flag here as Taylor tries to get it going. It's going to be a false start. And that's going to push these Packers back to the 48. Sorry, 45. 45. 45, first and 15. Shout out to Perry says, can somebody please show me Michael Irvin's face right now? Yeah, right. Yeah, I can imagine how Michael Irvin is looking right now. Bob, sir, you know the rules. What are you doing over there?
You tried, Midge, Branch.
What are you doing, sir?
Thank you.
This is ridiculous. So it's now going to be second down, second and 12. Cowboys had an interception leader, didn't they? 981 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We need 19 more to get to that 1,000. 19 more to get to 1,000. And here we go, second and 12. Second and 12. 5 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock. And here we go. 10 seconds on the play clock. We have motion. Snap is off. Handoff up the middle. And this will be a pickup of about 2 yards. Clock will roll. Nope, they also call a timeout. They're trying to conserve as much time as they can. Yeah. Mayo says next. Chicago Blackhawks, 985 likes. We need 15 more. 15 more. Michael and Skip are throwing jerseys in a burn burrow at the moment. Bob says, took my wrench because I got threatened. No, Bob, I took your wrench because you use vulgarity and you know that that goes against the rules and you should be leading by example, my friend. Example. Now you can get it back, but you know you should be leading by example and not using vulgarity. So there's going to be a run here for 2 yards on the play. This is going to lead to fourth down, and these Packers will send it back to these Cowboys. So shout out to you guys for getting us to those 1,000 likes, ladies and gentlemen. 1,000 likes, 1,000 thumbs up. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Much appreciated. And let's go. Bob says, "What about someone threatening me?" You have the ability to block, Bob. You time out people. You block messages all the time. You can block people. You can make sure that you don't see them. You have to learn how to control your anger, my friend. Control your anger. You know the rules. Don't act brand new, Bob. You're upset right now. I get it. You got your hand smacked. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. One more for the from the Cowboys. There are other like all Packers. All right, all right. It says it's colder than Frankie Carbon in the meat truck. Frankie Carbone, not Frankie Carbone. Oh no. Here we go. First and 10 for these Cowboys. 4 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock. As Dak's gonna roll to the right, and he will get taken down after picking up 13 yards on the run. 4 minutes and 37 seconds and rolling on the clock. Chastity says, "Y'all be considerate. I got a 10-year-old boy sitting on my shoulder on the couch watching this. We don't cuss over here." Chastity, I got you. I'm handling it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're holding individuals accountable because the kids are watching. We know. We know. As this is going to be a long bomb thrown to CeeDee Lamb. What a shot. 47 yards as they get to the Packers 33. First and 10, Cowboys. Dak is about to try too hard. Is that too hard? Too hard. Jerry picked up that list of head coach. He's looking for a new one right now. This is a mess. Somebody's getting fired. Shout out to UTV. As this is going to be a run here up the middle. Pick up about 6 yards. As the Packers and Cowboys are jabbing at each other, fighting. Flags have been thrown. Tensions are at an all-time high. All-time high. Well, now, Striller says, "Go out with the bang." Listen, CeeDee Lamb is definitely one of the best. He is definitely one of the best. And in fact, this year I could 100% keep. I would put CeeDee Lamb probably within my top three wide receivers, without a doubt, without a doubt. Jack Beck says, "How does one get a wrench?" Loyalty, being here, keeping the community a great place, and just having a good time. Having a good time, sticking around, and keeping the community a good place. That's all. We haven't given out wrench in a long time. The last person to actually, well, the last two people to get a wrench was actually Father Time and the Midge. That lets you know how many we give out. I remember the exact names. And this is going to be thrown here. It's a Ferguson touchdown. Wow. So Dak is showing out now. He's showing out. Throwing some bombs now at the end of this game. As that's going to be a nice pass, high catch for Ferguson, and that will lead to a Cowboys touchdown. And they're going to go for two. They're going to go for two. Tyrone says, "Who's the other two?" No, that was just the last two that got it. Before that, it was a while before I even gave wrenches up. Someone had said, "Hey, maybe this person deserves a wrench," and I was like, "All right, these two have been here for a while, and I do think that they should get it." And for one person, it was too much power. It was too much power for them, and they wanted to relinquish the wrench on their own, and the other still has it. So there's a sense of pride that comes with the wrench. There's a sense of the ability to be a part of something, a part of a great community, and you know, I don't like taking a wrench from anybody, but if I'm forced to because they just completely abandon the rules, then what am I supposed to do? I got people looking at me like, "Jay, do something, Jay. We can't have this." And I got to do something. It's really unfortunate. Bob will have his chance to get it back. I know that he's upset, right? The Cowboys is his team. And, Bob's been here for a while. He's been loyal, but at the same time, you know the rules. You know the rules, and everybody has to abide by them. With great power comes great responsibility. Here we go. As this is going to be, it looks like onside kick. Packers will get it. 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go. 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Mike C says, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Bob, it's not about being upset, man. Not about the wrench. I know you're upset about the Cowboys. You can't even play about that. Randy, yeah, the profanity. Yeah. What are you gonna do if the Bills lose to Blitzburg? What do you mean? The same thing I'd do if they win. They expect me to say something like, "Oh, I'm gonna do a backflip into a snow mountain if the Bills lose." Like what? Like what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if Pittsburgh loses? That's a better question. What are you gonna do? As the Cowboys will take their final timeout, 3 minutes and 18 seconds left, and this fourth quarter score is 48 to 32. 48 to 32. Tycoon says, I'm turning to some NBA basketball. Shout out to you, man. Rav says, I also have CD Lamb in the top three. Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Cameron says, how does it become a two-score game? Uh, Green Bay just slacked off. It's just the reality of it. Just slacked off. But here we go, 2nd and 9. They need 2 first downs, and this game is over. As this is going to be a handoff, and we'll get about 2 yards on the carry as he gets stood up. And they'll try to roll this all the way down. It's going to be 3rd and 7 at the 41. 3rd and 7 at the 41. Steven says, I bet the bookies in Vegas didn't see this game racking up 80 points, without a doubt. I don't think anybody expected the over to hit, and it went way above and beyond that. That's for sure. That is for sure. Says, did you get 3 feet of snow? I did not, my friend. 7 inches. That was the max. 7 inches. Quick shout out to Chris Diers for the $5 super chat. Shout out to you, Chris. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the $5 donation, my friend. Much appreciated. So Packers will take their final timeout. Clock will stop at 2:33. It's going to be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Green Bay giving Cowboys a chance. Could you imagine if the Cowboys come back and win this game? That would be crazy. Absolutely crazy. So here we go. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Snap is off. Play fake. Love rolls out. Quick throw. This is going to be incomplete as Kraft can't hold on. So at this point, you're going to punt it back with 2:22 left. Yeah, this is a weird one. This is really weird. Dallas has 1 timeout. Actually, I apologize. No timeouts. They have no timeouts. Could it happen? Sure. We've seen crazy stuff happen. But I don't think it's going to happen. If anything, if I was Green Bay, I would just fake it here. Because why not? No, they'll punt it. It's going to be punt, fair catch for the Cowboys. They'll take it at the 12. 2:22 left on the clock. George says, not possible. The universe would end. It's possible, my friend. It's possible. Not ever going to happen like the chances my Steelers beat the Bills. See, Randy, you know what time it is. You know. I appreciate a sensible fan, without a doubt. Rams versus Lions is the easiest game. Lions 3, under 52. Mark my words. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. So here we go. Dak's going to take the snap, throws deep, going for it all, and that's going to be incomplete. Try to pick up about 40 yards with CeeDee Lamb there as he's double teamed. That's going to lead to 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Peyton scored 21 points in 3 minutes. Let's see if the script writers did good. Oh, man. No timeouts. Yeah, I don't think it happened. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. So here we go. Dak's going to throw deep here. This will be caught, as that'll get the Cowboys to the 35. No, 26. 26. I'm looking at here. 26. And that's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. What says Jay? You coming on for the recap prior to the end of the fourth quarter tonight? Yeah, for the Rams Lions, I'll be on probably like right at the end of the fourth quarter, like 2-3 minutes left. We'll do a post game recap for the Rams Lions. Becky says boys haven't played tough in last month. Beat by Bills, Dolphins. Should have got beat by Detroit. That's a fact. That is a fact. Frank says Bills Steelers 33-21. Pancho says it's over, my friends. Too little, too late. Shout out to you, Wally G. Bills Mafia in the house. I see you, Mary. Let's go. Love Life says it's over like Kenny Smith in the 2000 NBA dunk contest. Yeah, he took it way back there. Kenny Smith. Wow. I have a Steelers helmet tat on my right calf, all scuffed. So you know I'm faithful, but I'm thinking if Tomlin leaves, Pete Carroll receives. Pete Carroll to the Steelers, huh? That could be something. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to think about that. That would be something. I wonder how Pete Carroll would fit in that culture. Steelers Nation. Terrible towels. We'll see. Tony Martin, what up, man? Says, what up, Jay? I needed those Cowboys to at least get the 2-point conversion. They did. They got it. That's why it's 48-32. Samuel, shout out to you, man. Says, can't wait to see Dalvin Cook on the Ravens. Yeah, people are forgetting about that for sure. That is a fact. Frank White, yeah, that's tomorrow, 4:30. So, we are currently on a timeout commercial break on this 2-minute warning. Score is 48-32. Shout out to you guys for getting us over that 1,000 likes. If you have not, make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up. Also, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we hit 69,000 subscribers today, and I am glad that each and every one of you could be a part of it. So here we go. Here we go. As it's going to be 1st and 10 for these Cowboys. For these Cowboys. Spell says, can we get CeeDee Lamb a touchdown? We'll see. We'll see. As Dak is back in the shotgun, takes a snap, pressure comes, gets out of trouble, hits that left side. Quick throw over to Ferguson, who's wide open. He'll pick up about a good chunk of yardage, 9 yards. Gets out of bounds. Clock stops at a minute 52. It's now 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Tom Brady and Pete Carroll. Where? Here we go. 1st and 10 as Dak rolls out to the right side now. Quick throw, and that's going to be called by Ferguson again. Can you put some hands on this guy? Do something. As he's going to pick up a nice chunk of yardage here. Again, it's going to be 2nd and 3. There's a rooster sitting on a house. One egg rolls left and the other rolls right. Where does the other egg roll? One egg rolls left. There's a rooster sitting on a house. One egg rolls left and the other rolls right. Where does the other egg roll? I hate riddles. I really do. I really do. Uh, quick shout out to John Nolan as well as Maria Piscina for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Becky says, "How about them Cowboys?" All right. Says, "Are you going back to your regular background for the Steelers game?" Yeah. Yeah. So here we go. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. As Dak's going to throw, and this will be called by Cooks. Roosters don't lay eggs. So here's the problem, though, right? Because if you're just saying that this animal doesn't do something, why would you say that they laid 2 eggs and one rolled left and one rolled right? You know what I'm saying? Because you're not thinking of it as, oh, the rooster doesn't lay eggs. That's what chickens do. So you're thinking of like, okay, well, this 2 eggs have rolled 2 different ways. Where'd the third egg go? Considering there was no third egg mentioned. As this is going to be caught by Gallup here. First down, Cowboys. Minute 24 on the clock. Could you imagine if they score a touchdown here? This is absolutely ridiculous. As Dak going for it all to the end zone. Incomplete. Incomplete. Quick shout out to Bobby Cox coming through with the $5 super chat donation. Says, what did you say earlier, Jay? Commercial cake. Shout out to you, Bobby. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $5 super chat donation. All right. So now, score is 48-32. It is now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Dak has all the time in the world. Gets it over to the left side, and this will be caught for pickup of about 6 yards. It's now 3rd down. 3rd and about 3 coming up. 3rd and about 3. Here we go. Snap is off, and this will be a sack as Dak goes down 38 seconds on the clock and rolling. 4th down. As JF says, this is so embarrassing. And here we go. 4th and 8. Dak drops back. Going for the Hail Mary all the way to the end zone, and that is going to be broken up, incomplete. Turnover on downs. And I'll tell you this right now. This was very sad.
What did you
This
say
was a
earlier,
very
Jay?
sad event
Commercial cake, birthday
for the
cake.
Cowboys. I think we expected more out of the Cowboys. We expected more out of Dak Prescott. But I'll tell you this. It was the defense that really, really left their game at home. You can talk about Dak all you want to. He definitely tried his hardest. But the defense allowed 48 points in their own home. The defense allowed 48 points in their own home. So guess what? Unless you plan for this offense to put up 50 points, the Cowboys were destined to lose this game anyways. And that's sad. On the flip side, Packers, you did it. You are moving on. 48-32. The green team, these Packers take the W. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. With that said, tomorrow's stream schedule is going to be the Steelers Bills as well as the Eagles Buccaneers. I will be streaming both games, so make sure you guys lock it in and subscribe. I'll also be on later just for a post game recap of the Rams and Lions just to chop it up with you guys. But I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go enjoy watching this game. And I'll see some of you later. If not, I'll see most of you tomorrow for sure. I'm sure of that. And I know I'm going to see a lot of you Cowboys fans tomorrow. Because you're going to have so much to say to me tomorrow. I already know. I'm mentally prepared for it. I am mentally prepared for it. Ladies and gentlemen, have yourself a great evening. Much love to the Wrench Game. Much love to the family, all the listeners, all the watchers. See you all later.